What's up? I am Eagle Gardens 1 on Instagram, and this is fucking talking shit with Eagle 220, the rabbit hole. Smiley's Gardens already in the house, all bright-eyed and bushy-tail, fresh from the organic takeover. What's good, Smiley?
What up, man? I was going caca, caca. Yeah, that's funny. I gotta get chat fired up. What's going down, man? Feel good on your day off? You got your day off now?
Yeah, wasn't a bad day. I was kind of just fucking off smoking some weed, but it was all right. I started to water. I still got the thing over here just full of water. I never even actually scooped the water into it. It's being a lazy eagle, hanging out, playing in chat. Fun though. Oh, I gotta thank Jack right quick. I meant to thank him last night, but he jumped off. Hold on, I'll be right back.
What's up, Jack?
Jumped off before I could,
in? Okie Grower? Oh,
jumped off before I could thank him. Made sure and sent me some fucking Q-tips to help keep the rig clean. Thank you, Jack.
A nice move.
You know what's funny is here they got here almost as quickly as the rig did. Like it was almost like a preemptive strike. I know he's not going to keep it clean. I better help him up. Actually, I added water lights to it last night. Cannon Trooper jumped on late, late, and he's sitting there doing a bong rip or doing a dab, and I fucking look over and I see like just a little bit of water in there. I'm like, should I have water in this motherfucker? They're like, yes. I'm like, okay, I'll put some water in there.
Yeah, the maintenance part of it is my thing too. I got to get figured out all that stuff. I got to get a new rig. Mine busted, and then I don't know. I got my broken glass graveyard sitting over here. I don't know why I keep it. It's just whatever. I guess memories of fucking shit gone wrong, right?
I always think I'm gonna fucking like get the reclaim out of it or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna
at least back in the. I actually have one over here that I've got fucking duct tape on. It was just clean enough of a break that I didn't want to glue it for one reason, but fucking for some reason felt better about duct tape. A little band of duct tape around the crack.
Call it the MacGyver now, man. It's the fucking MacGyver bong. You gotta be pretty old to remember that one. That was when duct tape could do anything. Anything. Could not get.
Duct tape can do anything.
There was not a position the villain could put you in that duct tape would not get you out of. MacGyver was the shit.
Yeah. It is the shit. I was actually just talking the other day with my stepmom about my dad, who had passed a while ago, and we were talking about his love for duct tape, and he actually suffered. This is how much of a badass this man was. I didn't get to meet him till later in life, but he actually suffered a stroke for his passing, and he was so diehard about like getting back to where he was. He would do shit with like that, like duct tape fucking utensils to his hand so he could fucking eat and shit because he couldn't grab them. So he'd just duct tape the fucking spoon to his hand. It was fucking when he was trying to get back in shape, he actually had a fucking a 3-wheel bike he was riding every day. And the same thing, he'd fucking duct tape his foot to the pedal and his fucking hand to the handlebars, and he'd go fucking riding every day with fucking all duct taped on there and shit.
That's badass though. He didn't give up. He's like, fuck it, I'm doing this shit. I love it. That's awesome. I'm about to burn a joint, man. I need to smoke something. I smoked the fresh batch of raspberries. It smells so delicious. So good.
What up, Rita? It's Juicy Life. W Digger 714. I actually popped into one of Juicy's Rita's Juicy Life videos today. She always cracks me up when I pop in there.
Yeah, no shit. That's cool.
Funny videos.
I know she had videos.
She's always nice enough to fucking share the links for the show. Shout out to you. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I never asked for it, but I'm always like stoked when I see people do it. Well, yeah. Thank you.
Nice. Yeah. It's cool, man. The community supporting each other. We were talking about that earlier on GR420 Grow Room community or whatever. I've said that totally fucked up. Sorry, GMO and Kino. Those guys, they had Operation Grow on earlier, and it was like, yeah, man, chat was live, and it was a bunch. You know what I mean? It was all a bunch of people that we knew, and fucking, it was cool. Community coming out supporting them guys.
Great people. There's no reason not to.
Oh shit. Yeah. Great growers too, man. Fucking UK guys know what's up.
Pete's kind of.
They do, man. I've been thoroughly impressed.
What's up, Jack Shiat? That's a new one there. I see him earlier.
Jack Shite. Jack Shite. I like it. What's going on, DOA?
Yeah, I'm fucking pulling out no stops. I'm hashing up this joint.
Hashing
it up.
Just enjoying this one the way it is. I love it when you can hit a joint every time. Just
it was.
That's good.
Oh, it's enjoyable without it. No doubts.
What is French? Sweet. Are you from France? We're totally probably slaughtering that, Jack. Sorry, man. He's like, it's French. Sorry, dude. We totally probably blew that. Unintentional. I will say you're not alone. We've totally butchered other people's names too. So
yeah, I could tell you're new to the show. Feel free to ask anybody else how many times I butchered their names before I got it right.
Right.
We call that in the States no special treatment. No, just playing. I just have horrible pronunciation with some names.
That's awesome, man.
Oui.
We got France listening in too. Fuck yeah. Community is strong, brother. That's cool. I don't even know what the laws are.
Madam T. Damn it, I forgot to put a picture.
That's got to be illegal there.
I don't either.
I would imagine.
I don't know. Hopefully not. They call me Siemens. Everybody's taking time out to make sure I got it right this time. I fuck up some names. I for real do.
It's easy to
Please forgive me.
do. Especially when there's like different.
Man, I don't even have the fucking thing. I'm sorry, brother.
No, I was just gonna say, especially like different countries and languages and dialects, it's pretty easy to do for anybody.
No, it's straight up the easy ones I tend to fuck up.
Majestic.
Tommy Trichome. Yeah. That is funny. The one once where I fucking just really fucked that shit up back then. Confused myself.
Yeah. What's up, Madam T? DOA, DOA. What's going on, brother? Chat starting to cruise along. See, now you're all educated up. There you go. You got worm castings. You're full of them. So just dropped you off. That'd be at least 10 pounds of them. So should be all set there. Mix that shit up and pour it on your hydro plants. Watch them shine. It actually would, man. That would help a ton, I would imagine. I can't imagine it hurt. But I don't know. You feed every day, so I don't know if that would replace a feed or not. But
Probably. I would consider that. I would consider better. Well, no, less is more, right? Right?
yeah, but that's totally different from what you're actually doing with the chunky cocoa right now. You can't just jump off the cliff and be like, less is more, and fucking, you know what I mean? That don't work that way. That's
No, but if I'm going to add a different input that day, I should be pulling back on the normal input, right?
Yeah, definitely. What's up, DOA? Can't see you, man. You're all blacked out.
Hello, guys. No, yeah, because it's dark right now, dude. I'm just in the dark, dude. I don't know. Doors open though. It's opened up a little bit.
All right.
Let's go. I just want to send a big shout out to what's called Boom Farms this morning because my IG got messed up and what's called I didn't know what happened, so I can't use my old account, so I have to make a new one. And luckily, he showed me something where I could get all my contacts back, and he helped me out this morning. I went on his live, and because he thought I got hacked or something, somebody was trying to think that he thought somebody was trying to be me, so I went live with him, and I said, yes, this is me. It's my new DOA Growing Meds 420. That's my new IG. So I just wanted to let you guys know I'm still here, doing a little bit better, still sick, but it's all good, you know what I mean? Still growing, still doing good. I'm putting this 10 out this Friday when Raptor comes over, and I want to start popping some more beans, so
Oh yeah, you right by
that'd
Raptor?
be kind of cool.
He's right local to you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He's only like an hour and a half away.
Okay.
He's in Orange
Like
County, and I'm in
5
San
miles in
Bernardino by
California.
Big Bear.
DOA, that's only like 5 miles in California.
Yeah, I know, driving fast, right?
Right?
What's called, yeah, but I'm really happy to meet him. He's gonna show me some things and teach me a lot of stuff that I'd like to learn. And he's a really cool dude, you know what I mean? And it's pretty awesome. But just want to jump in for a second, say hi to everybody, and hello, Eagle. I've been on for a while. I didn't feel too well, but what's called I'm always looking though, even though I don't say nothing. But what's called so I was all about peace and love, guys, and I'm just glad I got my Instagram going again.
Now
it went out.
He's up.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck went on there. Anyways,
up for a second, brother. I'm glad you.
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
It has been a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I just been relaxed, going to the doctors, 2 or 3 times a week and getting myself better. I broke my dentures, you can see right there. I got into a fight when I was younger, and my tooth went through my two teeth were stuck in my lip, so they had to make one. I kind of broke it eating a hard apple, so I got to go back to the dentist so they can fix it. So I'm kind of embarrassed. I look like a toothless old man, eh? But it's okay. Not worried about it.
I wouldn't worry about it either. That's what it is. I got a fake tooth right here too.
Yeah.
So, that's what it is. What? Shout out your new IG again. I thought I saw that pop through chat. DOA.
Yeah. What the heck is going on? Yeah, my internet's over here is kind of messed up.
Shout out your new IG though.
Yeah, it's DOA D.OA, all capitals, DOA D.O.A. growing meds 420. That's the new one. And I just want to like a big shout out to Boom Farms. Helped me out a lot this morning. I didn't know what to do because I'm not that computer savvy or anything like that. And it was
Yeah,
really nice that
fucking Boom Farms. What a guy, huh?
yeah, he's a cool dude, eh? Yeah, man. So that was awesome. And I was like, I was so appreciative of it, you know. So that was very nice. Very nice.
Definitely, man. I love Boom too. He's a great guy. I always like catching his lives. See him mix up his cauldron of fucking nutrients. I'll tease him the whole time. It's funny. No, I don't.
Yeah.
His plants look gorgeous too, man. That's cool. He shares all that shit. It's fun.
Yeah. What's called he's a really great dude, and it's like can't say enough about that, man. It's rare for people to help people like that, you know. And only reason I knew him and you guys is because of Eagle Gardens, you know, went on that live, you know, and that was pretty awesome. We had a lot of great people, and it's very nice, you know.
Yeah, dude. This
And by the way, Smiley, sorry, apologize.
no, go ahead.
That was a great show tonight. I learned a lot.
Thanks, man. I hope
That was
so.
really cool.
I hope it was informative. That's what my goal is. Bring smart ass people on, people that I look up to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. People are always like, "Oh, you know so much," but I don't think that about myself. And I think like that's why I want to bring on the people that I'm learning from to teach. And yeah, Job's an interesting guy. I was really geeked to have that chance. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. Now he said about using the foliar spray, the tea as a foliar spray, and coats it as a layer, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was dope right there, man. That was something I never really thought into, you know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the thing about those
exactly.
conversations. You never know what's going to come out in it. Like I thought we were going to go a whole nother direction with it, but you know, just asking questions, let them kind of answer. It works out good.
Yeah, it was awesome. Really liked it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out and let some other people jump in. I just wanted to pop in and say hi to you guys, and
Yeah,
I'm still around. I'm doing better, but thanks Eagle for letting me jump in, and peace and love, brother. Smiley's Garden. I'm just go back on the chat and look at you guys and let you guys talk because I like listening. You know what I mean? Really don't have much to say. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
but
Dude.
peace and love, brothers, always.
Appreciate you, DOA. I know you're always there, man. Always watching, supporting. It's cool.
All
Not
right,
just
brother.
me
Thank
either.
you.
You're supporting all these other people that got shows and all that too. So
Awesome,
Thanks for
awesome,
popping
awesome.
in,
All right,
brother. Really
guys.
appreciate it.
No, no problem, Eagles. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna get off now,
Anytime.
and let me figure out how to do this. And haven't done this in a while, so let me figure it out. All right, peace and love, we nerds out.
always. He always says the always on there. DOA. Yeah, it's cool. Those conversations always kind of blow by me so fast, though. Sometimes I don't realize all the info that got dropped just in the conversation. I got to go back and watch it again and be like, oh, yeah, that was fucking, but that was dope. Because sometimes you're just in the mix of it and it's like it flies by and you're just on, you know what I mean? Trying to stay on your toes thinking of the next question and shit.
It can be difficult. It can be difficult. I'd most definitely go back and watch a lot of them just for that reason. You know, it is hard to stay ahead. You're always trying to stay that one. You know, waiting for that dead spot to keep it from being filled and shit. Just gotta be ready. I gotta be ready. I actually sometimes get anticipated so much I'll like forget my question sometimes. Like right before the gap comes up, I'm like, what the fuck was I gonna say? Shit.
Or what they're saying like triggered something in you that just totally made you squirrel the fucking original question you were thinking too. That's funny. Like, oh, there's a couple times that happened tonight. I was like, oh, I was gonna ask that, and now I'm gonna change gears a little bit. That sounds stupid.
Yeah, it's hard to. I don't write the questions down myself. It's better to just kind of just feel them out as a conversation. Well, at least for me. But then again, like we're saying there, you think of a good question, and then something else comes up, and that kind of backseats the question you were just thinking of. And then the fog there. Which one was it? That's when I start listening for keywords again to fucking hopefully trigger one of the questions I just thought of.
Right.
Yeah, it was a pretty good day. Not bad, I guess. What is today? Fuck, today's Wednesday. Today went by super fast.
Yeah, dude. So I switched out those LED lights, or I took out the HID lights and put in the LED lights in my veg. Now I can't get it up to temp. Now there's not enough heat in there. It's hanging right around like 74, 75, where before it was like in the 80s. Easy in the 80s. Cracks me up. That's a huge
See, that's
change.
one of the things too in the summer that comes in handy. You know, that's one less thing you have to run as far as extra heat in the summer. You know, in the
Yeah,
winter
less cooling.
it's not always so great. So how do you supplement if things get cold over there?
There's no gas, so or propane or anything, so I had to run electric. So I have these 7,500 watt garage heaters that crank it up, fucker. They do all right. They can hold the temp, that's for sure.
So how come? I guess in your situation, how come you don't just go get some decent sized tanks and run propane? Burn some propane in there. Them ladies would love that shit.
Well, I do. I have a CO2 generator, so I am burning propane in the flower room. But there's some downside to just using propane to heat totally, because my biggest heat demand is going to be at night, at the night cycle, and when you're doing propane, I believe you're throwing out humidity. So it's CO2 and water that it's generating when it burns that. So, and I'm pretty sure any kind of a propane flame is going to throw that off. That's why they have like forklifts run off propane in factories and shit, because it's just CO2 and water that they put off when they burn. So it's not carbon monoxide and other shit.
Again, in that process too, that plants aren't using the CO2 when they're sleeping either. So wouldn't do you much good to overload the room with CO2 when it isn't being used anyway.
Right, and the humidity, the extra humidity, I'm trying to remove too. So now my you know what I'm saying? So now my temperature drops, which makes your humidity spike. And it sounds like that's added more water, but it hasn't. So yeah, it's the same amount of water, it's just squeezing it out as the air temperature cools, it holds less. But as my air temperature cools, my heater is going to kick in, and then my propane heater would be adding moisture with that, humidity with that. So as the temperature went up, I'd be adding moisture with it, and my humidity would stay up, is my understanding of it. So I don't know, if I ran propane heat solely, I would have humidity. I'd have to deal with the extra humidity somehow, or have issue. So yeah,
That electrical heat can just get costly.
yeah. I mean, it is. It definitely is. It's like what 7 fucking 1,000-watt lights kicking on at once. It's like a whole grower. Yeah, I think it's like a 40 amp fucking circuit breaker. So when it kicks on and at 220 volts, 700, so 7,500 watts divided by 220 is what, 37? So 35? I don't know. Off the top of my head, it's in the mid 30s. So I mean, I definitely, it's pulling some amps. You know what I mean? Pulling some amps. But gotta do something.
Yeah. Right on. When I had to use the electric heat, I always used those like Eden Pure style heaters that always seem to be somewhat efficient.
Yeah. I was worried about those with the red light that goes out of them, that infrared or whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking that as I said it too. Couldn't be that much light, could it? But I guess they do get kind of bright in there.
Yeah. I'm reading chat. Sorry.
I was guilty of the same. Much guilty of the same. What's up, Chad?
Yeah. Teeny 101, you are right. The living soil does produce CO2. I mean, any of that, as that, I guess it's my understanding as the organic matter and all that's like decomposing, it's creating like the biology that's decomposing, it's creating the CO2. It's their digestion that does it. I haven't seen, I guess, in my system, but my room's not totally sealed, I guess, or 100% sealed, but I haven't seen it add a substantial amount, maybe 200 at the max on the gauge, the CO2 gauge. But then again, it's not a sealed room, so it could be losing it somewhere or whatever. Definitely. VPD too. I just want to touch on this too. So vapor pressure deficit, having that in the correct zone is allowing the plants to function with stomata that are fully open. And that's the whole purpose of that, because if you're, the greater the pressure is on the vapor pressure on the leaf, the more likely that stomata is going to be trying to control the flow or the water. So the stomata is actually on the leaf is what's regulating that transpiration rate, not the vapor pressure or the humidity in the room. The humidity in the room in such a zone allows the stomata to be open fully. And when the stomata is open fully is when it can do a full exchange and access CO2 at its highest rate, which will give it the ability to produce photosynthesis at its highest rate. And I think that's where the VPD kind of, I don't know if I'm saying it different. It's the same fucking thing as everybody else is saying. I'm just trying to put a little different twist on it, but it's all about CO2 being able to exchange. So actually with your proper VPD, with your pressure in the right range, you may not have to run as much CO2 is actually the truth. So like, you wouldn't have to add as much because the percentage of CO2 in the room is having a greater ability to exchange through that stomata for the photosynthesis. But because cannabis is a C3 plant, and C3 plants do not do active transport of CO2. There you go. But that's the big difference. Like C4 plant can actually, the CO2 percentage doesn't matter as much for C4 because it has a process that's called active transport. So in a sense, the leaf is grabbing CO2 and holding it in a percentage and transferring it to the photosynthesis process as needed. So there's always a constant steady supply of CO2 no matter what the stomata is doing, so to speak. And that's why C4 plants thrive in hotter environments than C3 plants, because that ability to do that. So, but there's benefits to C3 plants too. So.
Damn. I didn't mean to just cough into the mic like that. I couldn't hit the button fast enough. I'm over here just chiefing like crazy.
Yeah. The part I don't understand is everybody talks about transpiration as moving water through the plant, but that's the bulk transport or mass flow of the water through the plant. There's actually also other uses the plant makes, and in splitting, it'll actually remove a hydrogen from the H2O and have a H plus and OH minus, and those are some of the other functions that it can do too. So there's a lot of different ways that water's moving through the plant. I think there was like 3 cycles at ways it can move through. So like we always talk about it being through transpiration and that's what does nutrient uptake and all that, but I don't know. There's a lot of different things that play roles. That does play a role in some of it, but there's certain things that need to have exchanges happen to actually be taken into the roots too. So I don't know, that transpiration rate is going to affect that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm all over the place, man. Poor fucker.
Right? Let me jump in. I'm all talking to myself over here. I'm fucking around.
Chiefing on this fucking garlic punch and fucking some hash there, Tommy Trichomes. You know, I just seen. I was watching the Future Cannabis Project today, and that other cat, damn, whoever was on there today, was talking about his garlic punch. So am I to believe there's 2 garlic punches already? Bed Grower One's garlic punch, and I forget who that Sunset was. That Sun Seeds over there. Damn, we forget who that was on there today.
Oh shit.
He was talking about his garlic punch. I was like, oh shit.
Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, that's kind of a popular name anyway. But.
It should be some kind of database. God damn it, you know what I mean? Or as soon as you release it, you've entered it. You're like, and vice versa. Before you go to name your strain and put it out there, you can check the database and kind of claim that shit. Gotcha.
Seattle
GoDaddy for cannabis.
Tommy Trichome just saying it was Seattle Chronic Seeds. Said he had it first.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
It sounded like it.
I don't know how many names you can come up with anymore. Like, where's there an encyclopedia? If you have a name, is there a fucking place to register that shit or what? Or is it just somebody that beat you to Instagram with it or something? I don't know. I got a GG4 cross I just did. What if I call it something? Hulk Gorilla. Gorilla in the Mist. That one's already out there too.
Is it out there? For real? Sounds like that's a movie, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a Gordon Weaver, man. Back in the day. That was a good ass movie too. True story, I believe.
That's why she went and lived with him and that shit. Learning language and shit.
Surprised she didn't quit after the gorilla ass raped her, though. That was kind of a brutal scene. Wait, that wasn't probably in that movie.
What?
just wanted to see if they were paying attention. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be like a deal breaker.
I ain't going to them woods, man. No way. Oh, that's funny shit.
It would say a lot about if she stayed. That's for sure. That's for. And then everything changed.
Right? Yeah. I'll have to come up with some cool gorilla names too. Get them out there on IG before anybody steals them. Doesn't matter if I got the seeds to back it up. I'm just gonna throw the names out there and show seeds. Be like, these are my names. Nobody fucking take these names. I already got them. Seeds are back.
That might be a thing. That may be a thing, dude. I don't know.
Like taking
probably want somebody
.com names and shit.
Yeah, and then selling the names. If you want it to be like, you know, 2,500, I'd gladly give it up.
little does Seattle Chronic and Medgrower know that I hold the fucking rights to that name, so them fuckers are gonna have to pay me for that shit. Somebody out there sitting with that shit, like, yeah, I got the .com. Fucking registered that shit. Oh, that's funny. I took Ned Denver. I took GG4 and I crossed it with Gage Green Group Sunset Impressions, and I had 2 males of the Sunset Impressions that I hit the GG4 with, and the females of the Sunset Impressions are absolutely beautiful. So I'm pretty excited about that one. So yeah, gorilla in the sunset. I don't know, pie in the eye. Fuck, I don't know. Come up with something.
No skunk on Pornhub. What?
Right. But we gotta register the name though. I gotta come up with them, man. Fucking Donkey Kong. I gotta put a Z in there somewhere. Not a fucking legal thing. Donkey's Kong. It's not the same thing. I don't know.
I'm telling you, some lawyer, if they could figure out a way to do that, would make a fucking ton of money to help people fucking do that. Just like he's got their strain names and registers, $99. Fucking, you could be a lawyer just fucking having like print your own. You know what I mean? All you'd have to do is have the website fill itself out, hit print. You'd $99. Shit.
Sorry, Jesus Deer Kong. I have to do that. That was fucking funny. Sorry to cut you off. You got me on that one. Nice squirrel, dude.
I've been squirreled all day. It's
Yeah.
been pretty easy to do. Pretty easy to do. Cushman Chiropractics on their plan. Is that where you pop it in between nodes? I seen him do it, but I didn't necessarily think it was named for him.
Cushman Chiropractic. I like that though. That's a cool name. Yeah, GG4 is solid. I agree, Teeny. So I guess that puts I was debating on that with the old strains, new strains. I guess some of them are considered old strains now, but I don't know. People in an earlier chat were talking about, it was Tao, and some other guys were like, oh, all these things from Landrace and from the 70s. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know, man. None of that shit seemed to work well anytime I popped the old ones. Like some of the, you know, but I guess GG4, Chemdog, some of those are considered old now too. So, but they're definitely
Fucking
not.
with my light. Probably like, what the fuck is he doing over there? Shit.
Yeah, and that Denver, I don't know. I haven't even smoked the Sunset Impressions yet. That's I basically popped the seeds, sexed them, took the males outside, let them build their sacks out there, and I just hit them to a few different females, including their sisters. So I got F2s kind of going, and just little clones. They're just a handful for me to fuck around with, and if I find something cool, I might breed with that later and see what happens. I don't know. I'm just fucking around, see what I can find, see what happens, see what comes out. Never know. Billable gorilla, I like that one too. I'll have to register that tonight. Make sure I get these down. Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta send that out, Dirt Road. My bad. I've been juggling all these fucking things. I got so many clones going. I'll have to send you one. My bad. I forgot all about that though. What do you think is best to keep
Multitasking.
them rooted, Ego, or my mind's eye? I was thinking just plugging them into the aloe, the little aloe slab. Just plug them right in there, secure them in that, so that I don't have water sloshing around. They're pretty much a gel, so you know what I mean. You're not shipping a liquid or nothing. Or am I better off letting them root and then just surrounding them with like wet paper towel around the roots to keep them moist? I don't know.
I've never seen them with, done like that. I've actually, well, in both cases that you're talking about, I've never seen them rooted like that. I've seen the cuts in a wetted paper towel, but they were unrooted, so they were a little more durable for the transport. You know, more or less. They were getting there, and then you rooted them, basically. You got like a wad, and but that's the way I've received them. The other way on the aloe, I've seen them just like a blade of aloe with cut stuff right in the end of the blade, a little piece of the blade chipped, kind of the plastic off to chip that way.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know, Jack. I should. Jack fucking made it 2 weeks with shipping. So
Yeah, that thing did.
fucking. I just don't see my manufacturing an LED light inside there and all the shit. I mean, he did fucking crazy, crazy work on that for sure. That's an unbelievable story, actually. The
It did
packaging.
make you. That thing you and that was a long trip. I didn't think for a second that I thought that thing was going to be dried up and withered, but it made it. It fared pretty well. That's for sure. And it's a pretty simple idea because you can get those LEDs anymore at any dollar store, and they should last you for a day or two. Throw them in there.
Bone clone shipper.
I'm a I'm a kind of a believer too that it shouldn't hurt. A strain should go. You shouldn't be able to worry about a clone for a couple of days in darkness. It should be able to handle a couple of days in darkness and then pick back up in bed. You know,
Um, yeah, I think they should be fine with that. I mean, a lot of they're gonna stress anyway. I don't know that you're gonna get around it because like, especially if you're air shipping it. I mean, they don't fucking airlock whatever they're shipping, right? Like when you go commercial airline and you're flying as a passenger, they pump the oxygen in there and they fucking pressurize that. But I don't know that they do that with the freight, So unless you're shipping it some special way, but if it's hitting all them heights, I would imagine it's fucking getting stressed somewhat. cold.
Dude, I'm always, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm always leery of fucking ordering seeds this time of year. You know, the thaw and warm and cool from, you know, A to B in transport and then sitting in a box possibly all day and fucking sub-zero fucking temperatures.
Well, yeah, and
Always, you know, very. Sorry,
oh,
go ahead.
no, sorry to cut you off. Here. I was gonna say that even goes to like compost because like I don't know I ordered some Ollie Mountain Fish compost. It comes out of like Washington. The shit gets put in a plastic bag, shipped at 30,000 some feet, set in a warehouse, set in this warehouse, on this truck, on that. You know what I mean? Before it gets to you, it's a whole different ballgame. If it's winter time, that shit froze, thawed, froze. It's weird stuff you don't think of normally, but yeah. I never realized they radiated fucking seeds going out of the country. Somebody said that the other day.
Yeah, I didn't actually think about it up until Boone and Tim had said it earlier this year. I mean, they brought it up recently. We were talking about it, but they said it a while back ago too. I didn't, never even thought about it. But you know, I wonder, you know, the ones that get shipped over there in them light little mylar packs. I don't know if that mylar helps reflect some of that radiation or not. It seems like it would, to a degree, reflect some. I don't know.
The Mylar?
Yeah,
I don't think it's more than like an R3 or some of that.
it has to be an R3. That's what you're saying, before it becomes
Well, no,
impenetrable.
I just don't think it'd cut it as far as that would go, but I don't know. Maybe. Hmm. I'm spacey now. I'm stoned. Feels good, man. I haven't smoked in a minute. Like, I don't know. Everybody always talks about the, the whole like going without. What do they call that now? Anyway, trying to reset your fucking tolerance level or whatever. But to me, it's like, fuck, man. If I went like 3-4 hours without smoking, I'm good. I smoke a joint. I feel it fine. I feel it fine. I don't have to go weeks. I don't have to do nothing.
Yeah, I used to fucking appreciate days of work when I couldn't smoke. You know, could put in a good 8 to 10, and then come home or smoke that one on the way home and be like, holy fuck,
Yeah.
fucking tore up.
Oh yeah. Tolerance break. That's what I was trying to think of. It's funny though. I would
Tolerance
imagine.
break is sleeping, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's I don't know. Like eating
That's
edibles.
why the wake and bake's so effective, isn't it?
Yeah, we will return to dust, Aldrich, for sure. From whence we came, so shall we return.
So I double checked with my daughter today about the fucking concert. It seems like it's still going on. Because I was wondering, because it seems like they're starting to tighten up restrictions again a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And so I called, make sure it's still a popping, and it sounds like it's still popping. I'm like, you sure? Yes. But one funny thing I thought was, she's like, you know, he's in another band too, so he's not gonna be. It won't be the heavy metal. And I'm like, what? She's
What?
like, yeah, this one's like covers.
Was it Kenny G remakes?
Oh, that would be kind of funny to see fucking, because he is, you know, kind of heavy metal ish, very still. He's got the long hair, you know. I just,
At least a ballad, right? It's at least a rock and roll love song or something, right?
Just totally just smashed the flute. It could
Oh, that'd
happen.
be cool, man. I'm excited that you get to go. Be sweet. You have to pop in live from your phone or something. Fucking, who's firing me up on the channel? Shit. It's gonna be a spooky devil's night with the ghost.
That may be, that's too.
Sorry.
I don't know. That's to be announced. I might have to just take the laptop with me.
All right. That's funny.
Oh man, what a crazy existence! What a crazy existence sometimes.
Dude, we're on a freaking rock spinning around a star at thousands of miles an hour. If that don't fucking make us all on the same roller coaster ride, I don't know what else would. Some of that shit's unfathomable, dude. It's just unreal. The precision of it all, like, it's fucked up to think that that's not design.
So did think we should be fire up a dab? What do you think?
I definitely think I'm down for
It's the first one.
Nice getting close to finishing some of these. I might have to re-up some of these.
I'm actually gonna have to get the straw out here pretty quick, man. Clean some of them up myself. I got this fucking Bruce banner right here. I've still got some of that and that fucking Fagroli lime skunk, which is delicious. Wherever the hell I put that.
Right here.
But that Bruce banner, man, look, I took a hit of that stuff the other night, and that shit put me down. Instantly put my eyes shut. I was like, oh no. It's a good thing I hit that like right before like shout outs, man, because I was like fucking pie eyed as soon as I hit it. Oh, there it is. That was,
Speaking of
should
that,
have hit me right in the face. It was so close. That'd be a good opportunity. May even end up running into fucking Fagroli up there.
yeah, he often does booths like that. So that's always a cool time, man. I love running into Fragoli. He's a cool cat. Cool dude to talk to. He's always fucking. I mean, he gave us this one for free, and that's awesome. Shout out to him. But I would gladly pay the money that he's asking for these when I see them because they're so delicious. So I've definitely bought my fair share of Fragoli stuff. He's a fucking man at it. I haven't had
He
one.
was just like fucking Oprah that day too, man. You get one. You get one. You get one. Did you get? You get one. I was like, holy shit. It's good branding though, man. Like you said though, all you need is fucking one taste and then you're in.
Yeah. Yeah, totally, man. I don't know. I do. I'm a solventless guy, and I love these live rosin ones from Smokey the Bear. But man, as far as like a BHO goes, like he's definitely not lacking on having the terp and the flavor in that. So it's, yeah, I don't know. He does. I think, yeah, you can do it well. You can do it well, and you can do it shitty in either one. It's the same. Just takes a good craftsman to get it right. that's why it speaks to their talent, really. You know what I mean? On both sides, both guys, Smokey and Fergroli. You don't just fucking wake up.
Forgot all about. I got clementine rosin that day, and I fucking gave that shit to my daughter. I seen her right after I left that day, and fucking, she was like, "I want some." I was like,
Go buy some.
you can, you, you can pick one, and that's the one she nabbed right off the bat. I was like, "Oh, okay." Shit. I took it back and smelled it one last time. It was fucking beautiful too.
Yeah.
Push over for them damn kids.
Let's hurry up and do this dab because we got to do it again in 14 minutes. So.
I like your attitude tonight, Smiley. Thought I just.
Otherwise, it's just the
Thought I
back.
just had that shit. Oh man, I thought I was hooked up to the speaker. Been that kind of fucking day. Shoes, everybody. Should you clean before or after? I mean, should you just clean it while it's hot or warm?
I don't clean those. That's the wrong question. I'm laughing at Alex Wojciech for GGG. No, it's not. Love him. Although he is a badass, man. I like watching him. This is a kid from Michigan here. They're a breeder, boutique grower. Really good guys, though. As far as like organic and regenerative stuff, they really push that stuff too. I bought some seeds from them and support them because I like their thoughts on things, and they breed in a probiotic soil. So some of the info I've been picking up that can be a benefit. So I like that. And I can't believe Lomachenko lost, man. Fucking Lomachenko lost, dude. Damn. That's my boy. I love watching Lomachenko. In a boxer. That dude that beat him is pretty good too. So. Great.
Yeah. Oh man.
Toyfilio or so I can't even pronounce his name. I'm gonna say it wrong totally. But he's a phenomenal boxer too. It was a great fucking lightweight. He's the what do they call that where they combine all the belts? He's the undisputed champion, lightweight champion now. So he's got all I think there's 3 divisions. So I think that's how it goes.
That's not easy to do.
No, well, Lomachenko, I think, had 2 of them, and then the other guy had the 1. So, yeah, so they put up between the 2 of them, they had all 3 belts. So they put it up to the undisputed, which makes sense. And congrats to that dude. He's a badass dude. He fought a hell of a fucking fight. But man, if you haven't seen Lomachenko fight, that dude's fucking awesome. There's like 4 boxers that just gave up because he was so fucking good. They're just like, no mas, no more, man. I'm not fighting this dude. I can't even touch him. I don't know, Aldrich. I'm not prepared to comment on probiotic anal plugs. I would imagine they're all probiotic after the first use, aren't they? Isn't that the gut biome on there after that?
And
First time it goes.
I don't know if they're as beneficial up the back door. It may be just like farts at that point. You want them in the front line. The front line.
I say curiosity killed the cat, so sometimes you're better off not poking where you shouldn't be poking. That's all. Sometimes it's better off. You might get something you didn't expect. That's all.
To that, I'll say, take notes. Let us know.
No, I think it'd be shitty feedback if we did.
Yes, it would definitely be shitty feedback.
Sometimes you know how the story is. Saying. Sometimes you know what's there. It's not a guess. So about that soil. Fucking alders, that's great, man. Funny shit.
Man, I gotta fucking get off my ass and clean this spot for the boxes. Wait, I'm vegging. I gotta veg, right? I'm veg out. I know I've asked you this, but how long do I need? Should I veg in the boxes for before I flip?
You're not scrogging them, so I would just run them right alongside of what you're doing. I do 2 months and they're fucking 4 foot tall, so I don't think you'll have a problem.
Oh, I mean, just basically, how long do you think I should let them roots spread out though a little bit in the box before I flip? Week, 2 weeks.
At least, yeah. I mean, it's 2 weeks. And I would say maybe dump a gallon of water down each tube if they're dry on those boxes, because you're gonna want to keep them moist too right now, even with nothing in them. I think it would help.
All right, and just straight up water.
Yeah,
just straight up nothing water.
Yeah, because you don't want that peat moss to go hydrophobic, I guess.
I repels for a minute. That's one of the things I always hated about Pro Mix when they got extra dry there. That top layer would crust over and want to just roll around.
That's how I know it's.
But
that's how I know it's Pro Mix that he used, because the raw peat doesn't do that. So.
That's the one thing I got in the habit of doing when I used that shit though was just fucking aerating that top inch and a half with my fingers before I watered. Just reaching in there and just fucking crunching up that top layer. I found it to be very beneficial.
Yeah, it helps the water infiltration. You can put EM1 in there.
G13 says EM1. Should I be EM1 in it already?
You can. Yeah, you can. It's going to start helping, start building it. I don't know. If anything, maybe take them tops off, see if the cover crop seed will still be growing, and then water that and let that grow. That's kind of what the reason I did that is along the same line of thinking, or how I've shifted some of my thinking into the benefits of having the sprouting roots going in there. I mean, them sprouting roots they're forming the biology they need to grow. They're getting the enzymes released. It's like a fucking, like we talk about seed sprout teas and malted barley and all that, but a fucking actual sprouting seed is doing in the fucking 100 times that, I would imagine.
Genetic Memory Farms was trying to get me to keep my sunflower seeds next year so I could use them for seed sprout teas. I didn't realize you could actually use sunflower.
Yeah, any seed.
Any seed?
Any seed.
A seed is a seed
You go
is
buy
a
a bird
seed.
seed if you want. If bird seed's really cheap, why the fuck not? Grab it, fucking sprout it. If some of it sprouts quicker than others, whatever, just fucking blend that shit up, run it.
So I can buy like hemp seed at the fucking grocery store. How come I'm not just using fucking bag of hemp seed?
I do. I use hemp protein powder.
Same. Or is the hemp protein powder like just dried and ground plant material, or is it from like seed?
It's
Or
like
is
the
it
seed meal.
all the
It's like,
above?
yeah, no, it's the seed meal. So they squeeze out the hemp seed oil, and then the seed meal is what they grind up to make the protein, I believe. So, but it could be plant material. I don't know. It is a green kind of powder looking stuff, but I was just fucking around with it because it's got
I
all
like
three of the omega fat acids in it. So it's got omega 3, omega 6, and omega 9. So, and it's badass. It works badass. It's expensive though. But
I don't know. I'd want to see. That sounds like a before measurement. That sounds like a before measurement. These seeds, before we fucking pressed the oil out of them and then ground them up, had all these fats and shit in it, then went out to the oils. What's left of in your product? Maybe some trace elements of these things.
well, I mean, you're not getting 100% when you squeeze the oil out. So no matter what, they go. I think you're still getting them.
I don't know. Big business can be pretty greedy.
That's true
You're
though.
probably sitting there with a fucking just a giant ram. Wham, 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 wham. There's a couple jobs. You know what I mean?
It would surprise me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's listed on the bag though in the nutrient because it's for like a fucking shake or whatever, an energy shake or some shit that you can make your own. It's a fitness shake, but it fucking does awesome. I don't know. There's what you haven't heard from me, I guess.
I'm always bright-eyed. I'm always bright-eyed, bushy-tailed when it comes to all that shit.
Yep. Yeah,
Maybe
it's a
placebo
biostimulant.
effect a little bit.
But what you're saying is true because like some of the fish emulsion stuff won't have the oils in it because they basically rob those out first in the process, and then the emulsion is the byproduct of them robbing the oil. Similar to the meals too. I mean, neem meal is the same thing. They're pressing the oil, and then your meal is the shit that's left over. But I believe alfalfa. I don't know. Maybe not. Alfalfa's just ground up, I guess.
So how come alfalfa, too much alfalfa can be bad later on?
Tried Continental. So it's been my experience. It gives you the real spiky looking buds. So you get the offshoot calyx or whatever you call that. It's not even a calyx or a bract, but it's like an offshoot of it instead of the bud forming nice and symmetrical, I guess you'd call it. It'll have all these like fingers sticking out like that at the top. Like if that's a good, but they'll be like really pronounced, and it really makes them pronounced even more. So kelp can have a similar effect too.
Yeah, well, I should be boning up a little bit on my organics a little bit over the weekend. You know, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not saying it, But you know, I'm not going into that Tuesday interview fucking all on a regular there, all shooting from the hip on that guy. I'm definitely boning up on some shit. Yeah, hold on. Don't let the cat out of the bag. I'm glad you kind of whispered that one. I barely even heard it.
You announced it the other day, Dick. What are you talking about? You announced it on the other
Maybe what?
Yeah,
but I don't count on anybody watching. Half the time when I say shit, I swear to God, I don't count on anybody watching. I ain't nobody watching this.
But
shit.
they all heard me. I let the cat out of the bag. You announcing it the other night.
They seem to listen a little more to what you're saying. I can see some shit in, man. It goes right on there.
That's funny though. No, he'll be an easy interview. He's the easy guy to talk to. Super cool, super knowledgeable. Yeah, he's one of my favorites too. Actually, that'd be a good one for the organic takeover too. But
I did throw the invite out for both.
yeah, the Lord of the Roots, man. Fuck yes.
Yeah, that'd be it, John. That's funny.
They ain't letting the cat out of the bag. It's just saying what's what. We gotta let people know, man. You gotta promote that shit. He's a big guy, big name in the industry. A lot of people fucking got that book.
Right on.
Yeah.
It's a good book. I definitely enjoy it. Nothing against that. Yeah, I'm a firm believer. I should actually own the hard copy because I believe that you should have both. You know, that's one of the bummers. I think when you buy the hard copy, the Audible copy should just come with it. You should be able to just like download it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should have rights to both. Because there's just sometimes you want to be able to flip back and look at something. There's charts and diagrams a lot in the hard covers or in the book version. But again, sometimes just for me, reading can be a little strenuous on the eyes, and I don't have time to necessarily just sit down.
Yeah.
Sometimes moreover, I've always used it anytime I've really had to read something, it's been to fucking like put my ass to sleep and shit. It's never been
I'm making about 2 pages.
Oh man, I've been in dentist's office and with magazines and shit. Just bearing through it. I don't know what it is, but no.
I don't know how fuck people do this all day. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, the hard
Nothing
copies.
wrong with looking inside.
I had the hard copies and they didn't have the audibles out, but it's still, man. There's a lot of time into somebody reading and recording all that too. So I get it that you gotta,
Well, in this instance, I think it's more along the technical terms. In the first read, it's easier to listen to the technical terms being said than it is trying to fucking necessarily, if you not familiar with the word, sound it out in your head and fucking, going up and actually looking it up. Even when sometimes you've heard the word, you can relate it. You're like, oh yes, fucking you relate to the word and you go fucking yeah, I know what that word means. But sometimes when you're reading it to yourself, you may like not directly relate it to the meaning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. It's like you.
Right on. What's up, everybody? Aldridge 25. Date Brownies, Dirt Road Dude. How you guys doing tonight? Who else we got here? Aldridge 25. Rick Wolf, John. That's right. I might as well talk it. You're right. You're right, Smiley. You're probably listening. You're right. I should just set it out there. Bio Green, W Digger 714, Mold Vision 420. Hopefully you guys are smoking along. Green 13. What's going on? What you guys smoking on? Oh shit.
Shit, we blew right past it. Still in the 220s. We can do another dab still. Got time.
I'll take it.
Still in the 420s. That counts. Doing the best. Eagle's shock alarm didn't go off. He's supposed to go, ow, fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta do a dab song. We gotta hook that
You
up.
would think
so cat can zap you.
they had the rig.
Rig it up so every time they
Man.
put a dab song in, it zaps you.
I don't think that would cure it. I'd be like, no 20s.
That's funny.
I still didn't clean it last time, but it looks cleaner from the last time.
I'm going on some Fedroli.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's excellent.
And I'm definitely fucking, I don't know what it is, man, but I'm sitting there fucking, you seen me the last time I dabbed, man, that was like fucking, what, 5-6 hits? Fuck, man, the stick, man, that wasn't huffing half as much. I tell you what, the water does help on the old lungs a little bit, though.
It's totally lime and skunk, man. It's fucking delicious. Like this, I don't know, man. It's shout out Fedroli. It's beautiful work. It is totally lime and skunk too. You are. I don't know.
Tasty. Water was nice, that addition, though. That thing's going to be a show record. It'll be just this. It's going to be this for like 6 hours before long. Hey.
Hours of dab song straight. I don't know if that worked so well.
Oh shit.
I do got a seat thing I could give away, Eagle. I don't want to ship it overseas though. But my friend actually, well, he's pretty much my brother-in-law, I guess. I don't know, I say that, but I've known him for years. He's known me, known my brother, and then my brother and his sister got married, so we're pretty much like second brother-in-laws now, even though we've been friends for a long time. But anyway, he's doing the breeding. That's actually the seeds that that Tao is running right now, butter cheese. So it's Platinum Dosey crossed to the Cheesequake. So, and he does them in these cool little treasure chests, and he actually hand paints all these acrylic. So it's like I don't know, acrylic. It's hard. It's like, I don't know, painted on or whatever. But anyway, we do a giveaway.
I like the chest. The fucking chest says fucking save me and shit.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a really nice job. It's AB Seed Company is what it is. These are some of his earlier crosses that he's doing, and I think he's got about 20 of them right now in testing. So coming up, there might be some fire flinging out, but yeah, he's definitely got some awesome genetics he's working with, some different shit that's than what's out there too. So pretty proud of him. He's doing a good job. It's cool. But yeah, man, we'll throw out I'll send that out to somebody to crack them and see what they think, or
So
throw it in their case. I don't know.
can't help but wonder, since you could be a future brother-in-law there. Do you help pheno hunt a little bit? Do you passing him on some winners?
Absolutely do, man. The fucking platinum. That's who my platinum cake came from. That's probably the shine of the room right now. She's the prostitute for sure. I go down the row.
Same
I
thing,
can
do you
walk down
pass
the
him
row,
back
and
the other way?
she takes your eye every time. That one. What's that?
So the same thing. Do you pass him back the other way? Like,
I haven't had the
yes,
opportunity
you want this.
to yet. He's got too much fire in there. I don't know. He's definitely got a lot of kill genetics. I don't even know how he gets the hookup on some of the shit he does, but yeah. I haven't really come across packs of seeds where I'm like, ooh. Just recently I have, I guess, where I'm like, I got these, and he's not already like had and cracked them and ran them, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? I gotta find some genetics you ain't got. So yeah, he has his pick of a lot of stuff, and yeah, he's got a really good nose for things, so he's good at selecting.
Yeah, I'm cool. And so let's see, how many we got? 44? 44 in chat.
So what, to 200 or 250?
200 sounds fair.
All right, I'll type a number in. Well, let me think of one here. Cool. And Eagle, you're gonna press start whenever, and
Oh, start. Got chat or a timer going for a minute 30.
bada boom. So yeah, Platinum Dosi is from in-house genetics, I believe, with the platinum in there. And then the Cheesequake is, I mean, you guys are all weed nerds know the Cheesequake, right?
Oh, yeah. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I think it was the Cheesequake male that got hit on the Platinum Dosi too, I think. The old butter cheese. But it should be some fucking killer shit. A lot of the stuff that gets mixed with that dosi, I noticed, kind of has that butter on it, because I think the dosi's in peanut butter broth too, and some of the other ones I've seen that kind of have them butter names in them. So it should throw some pretty killer terps. Terp Nation. It's all about.
Yeah, there's so many good.
Somebody hit it? Is that what you said?
No, I was gonna say, man, there's so many good things in my possession currently too, and now I might have to hold off for a second. I've always kept that bug out box for a reason. I knew I always kept that bug out box for a reason, Smiley.
Yep. There you go.
Oh shit!
Give me my beans. I'm good. Fucking dude, go anywhere. Just give me my beans. I'll figure it out from there.
Take my beans, my bags, my nail bags, and I'm out of here. No. For real, so. Actually, fucking, one of the guys that kind of mentored me in my carpentry there for a long time. Fucking total badass, by the way. Look at that fucker, man. Is still framing houses, by the way, to this day, and he's still fucking doing it. All he always wanted though is fucking that was the retirement plan. Was that fucking that giant sailboat he had and some nail bags. He's like, all I need is a little knapsack money, my nail bags. I can sail from port to port and make some money. That's all I need is that fucking boat. And I was like, yeah, all right. Be pretty cool though.
The number was 44, and I think Mole Vision 420 won it with 34. If you guys want to double check me on that, but that's the one I seen that was closest. So there's a couple 33s.
Yeah, that was the closest one I see.
You don't need a rosin press, Mole Vision. Come on, you can pop these fire beans right here. That's gonna give you flour. Be just like smoking rosin. Nah, man. If you agree, Eagle, that would be Mole Vision. Are you on IG? You can shoot me a message on IG, and we can hook up on where to send these or whatever. So. The butter cheese. Tao's running the same thing, so you get to watch him do it. See how the professional does it first.
Yeah, did you start some? What's up?
I just gave away some seeds.
No, I know that. But did you pop any of those?
Not yet, no. I gotta clean up some of these because I got so many going right now with the seed run.
I got a bunch. Yeah, I got one that's looking good. I got 2 mutants that I'm letting them grow out. And they're growing out of it. So they look like they were never going to make it, but they're growing out of it. Which is totally cool.
Right? Them fucking soil maggots can't keep them down. That's strong genetics right there.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what hit them.
Off. Fucking get out of here, worms.
I got some shit for them.
What's up, Tao?
My debt level's still up there a little bit.
You confused me. Now it's Tao, the American one?
Everybody knows what is it? Tao, man. Fuck.
Oh, it's been like that a couple minutes. I didn't change it just now.
Pay attention, you go.
Which one? Should I get rid of the Tao part? I could do that maybe.
It's good just the way it is, man. If anything, bring it up on the screen. You know, Halloween is this Saturday at some point, man.
Not today, but yes.
Not tonight. Not when you say Smiley. I'm going to do it on my own time.
No, but time is running out.
Well, Friday night we got 2, so you can do it on Devil's Night. Or just come on with your Halloween costume on, then we won't know who you are anyway.
I'll change my name, yeah. I'll come on
Gotta have that shock and awe factor. Gotta have the shock and awe factor. Can't just announce I'm gonna do it, right?
What are you waiting for? I don't understand this waiting.
I'm waiting for that Halloween mask.
Oh, you're gonna do that, really?
No, I'm gonna show my real self.
Ooh.
My true self to the world.
All right, man. I'm gonna play that song. I'm coming out.
No, I'm not coming out, but I'll show myself.
It's funny. It's like that too. That analogy is so true. Like, if anything, being a cannabis grower, you do have some sympathy to like the homosexual community, because they did have. I mean, there's a lot of fucking pressure to that shit, right? Like,
Yeah,
people
they
have
like
opinions
paved the
about
way.
it and whatever, and it's kind of the same coming out, you know, telling people, "Hey, I grow cannabis," and you never know how fucking people are gonna react and like whatever. So
Yeah,
I don't
Eagles.
different level. I'm just saying it's similar.
It is similar. Yeah, Eagle was saying last night when he was. He told the lady he was a caregiver, and she was like going off the list of possible, like RN or
Legal
whatever.
licensing.
Yeah, legal
Yeah.
health professional, and he's like, "No, man, I grow weed, bitch."
Right?
Well, he didn't say it like that.
I get my patients blazed.
You know, here's the true version. I honestly did say I grow cannabis, but before I could get it out of my mouth, and as I was saying it, my stepmom blurted out abruptly and very loud, "He grows pot." And I tried to smarten it up. I tried to smarten it up with the cannabis a little bit. No, I'm growing cannabis over here. Just say it for what it is.
I cultivate cannabis for the patients. It, man. No, but I can't wait till everyone in America could say it without worrying. Make that happen. The peoples.
So how was your day, man? How's your week been?
I guess it was all right. I had to get up early just in case today. And since it was raining, it got canceled. So that kind of sucked. But it's all good. I'm sleeping in tomorrow.
Sleeping in?
Yeah. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock probably, maybe less.
It's not much sleeping in.
Look who's talking.
Right? I was up at 8 this morning, so.
Actually got a little bit of sleep today. Not much. Not much.
No.
I don't think that's the correct email there.
Chris, you gotta have it's a capital D, and there's a S. It's deers. There's plural. It's not just one. So.
Many deer penises. Yo.
Multiple.
So you're growing out the platinum dosi that's in that cross, Smiley.
I'm now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my brother-in-law is. I've seen it. I've smoked it.
Right. It's killer.
Mm-hmm. Anything with that platinum is fucking frosty as fuck. I don't know if you guys have seen anything from in-house, but anything that crossed the platinum is frosty.
All right, I'm stoked. I thought I had more. I only got like 4 of them. I think I might have lost a couple to the. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know now. I don't know which seeds had the worms or not, but like all the ones that didn't pop out when I put them underneath the microscope, they had them. And I started with that one strain. All 10 of them were dead and eaten.
You know, Ned Denver, I'm not sure what platinum is, the lineage is on platinum. I just know that's one of in-house genetics kind of breeding stock. So they have a platinum that they hit to a lot of popular ones, and it's always made fire. I want to say it's part of some of the like slurry cane and all them too, sugar cane or whatever the ones are they got. I don't follow in-house as well.
Should I try to even it up and put the boxes up against the green bicycles. You having me? You guys got me over here fucking brewing teas and everything else over here now. I'm
The green bicycles would be
know.
great for top dressing onto the earth boxes too.
Yeah, combine the forces, Eagle.
Yeah. Smiley's got a pretty good lineup over there. I can't be like tweaking his system.
No, it's not a system. So I was just guessing at shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck it. It works.
You're the guinea pig, Eagle.
I'm just trusting that it's gonna. That's all. No, this should work. It should be really good. Actually. I think you'll be impressed, Eagle. I think you will.
Oh, yeah, that's what Joshua Stiesland was saying.
I don't know.
Just
Let's
trust the process.
Hey, hopefully it's not like the fucking ice cubes experiments.
Ice cubes.
You don't know the water, the ice cube experiments, where they both like. And there was 2 instances where they would look just sit there before the water froze and like just sit there and like think and say like negative thoughts. In some instances, they actually like taped negative words like on the vessel before they were froze, and the patterns in the ice would be completely different from the positive reinforced ones. So with that in mind, I'm wondering, because I've been mean mugging your boxes over here. am I like pre programming them?
No, not at all, Eagle. That's what they're for. They're for absorbing your negative energy. The plant's trying to heal you, man. That's gonna absorb that negative energy from you. So,
is there plants in the boxes yet?
Shit.
No, there's not, but there's crystals in there, and there's some rocks that are special that I found. There's
Those
some cool shit
microbes
going
in
on
there.
in there. Yeah.
I got a couple of fucking good divas I could throw in there. I think I got 2.
Well, we gotta get Brandon's stuff to come through. He's got the microbes we're gonna throw on there. You do have his bokashi though, because I buy the stuff, so I guess we do have the shit we can throw in there. The aminos too. So, but
They should be coming though. He actually hit me up like last week again.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Brandon's a busy guy. I have no doubt he's coming through. That's why I want to hold up to give him the chance to get his logo on there and shit too. You know, that way we can show. Because I want people to support him for, you know what I mean?
Yo, I've been putting scoops of that bokashi in my mixes. I transplanted a whole bunch of them blueberry by cheesequake crosses into 5 gallons and a couple other gallon containers I had. And yeah, I've been mixing it up. Dude, I got all this shit. I got the pumice rock. I had that bokashi. I have my own worm castings. I had peat moss. I did like kind of like the Coots mix with a little extra shit. Basically,
always gotta have extra shit on there.
Just a little bit. But I'm starting to learn. Yeah, less is probably even more, even in the organic worlds.
Yeah, dude, it's a tough thing, man. Like that's kind of why I like that Josh puts it out there, because you can see how shit,
right.
How
he's like,
plants are performing. You know what I mean?
There's enough NPK in there for 100 years. He's saying.
Yeah, it's a hard one to get your head around, because I don't know. I mean, like I didn't bring that up, Tal, but I mean to say that, like, I put enough rock dust in my initial mix that I should have a fucking really plenty of stuff in there. So,
but again, like you're saying, if you have a 18 by 18 foot tree coming out of a 10-gallon pot, there's not 10 years worth of stuff in there, I don't think. But if you have a bed and you're putting in the cover crop and, you know, dumping that in there and all the cannabis waste, it kind of is a different story, you know?
Yeah, I do believe there's a lot to be said about that, having the volume of soil for the biology. So it's just a bigger ecosystem, you know. So because that's true in
Yeah.
aquariums too. It's easier to maintain a big aquarium than it is a little one.
Yeah, and the fish will grow bigger in the bigger one too, supposedly.
Yeah, everything gets a homeostasis and it's less likely to shift from that. Unless you do something to make the microbial collapse.
Yeah, it was interesting. You never put sugar in ever, which I think super little amount of molasses. Only because I did it like at one point I did it. I forgot that I did it. I put in really little amount all the time, like stupid little in my 3-gallon sprayer, like drops. Literally like 10 drops in the 3 gallons.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They're like the little bit amount of sugar I think is good, even in a foliar, because you have biology that you're
Oh yeah,
propagating on that, on that leaf surface.
yep,
So a little bit of, a sugar source can help promote that too. So
yeah. I'm not afraid of a little bit. But yeah, the whole tea thing, it makes sense. If you put a whole bunch of sugar in there, they're going to multiply, take over all the oxygen, and go anaerobic a lot quicker. Anaerobic. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know enough about all that stuff. Like the facultative anaerobes, I know are some that I've heard they talk about being beneficial. So it's not that all anaerobic shit is.
Oh yeah, no, they're good ones. The whole bokashi, right? Isn't that how that's made, pretty much?
Yeah. And the whole idea of like down the rabbit hole with the redox, I was listening to like Olivier Houssin, who did work on that, was actually finding a lot of the pathogenic stuff operate in an oxidized root zone, or oxidized soil. So that kind of changes the perspective on some of that too, to where it's like, well, wait a minute, like the fuck are we really doing with? That's kind of opposite. That's the hard part, is you hear different conflicting info, I guess.
Well, I think like in one of those things, it might have been even him that I was watching. The that EH is going to be different in different parts of the soil, so it's not like a homeostasis across the whole soil, the whole root zone.
Yeah, it's a dynamic system. It's constantly changing. Sorry, I was looking back at Ned Denver was asking a question or something. I missed something in chat. Sorry, man. I'm not on top chat either.
Eagle man, throw a quarter in the jaw.
I know. I believe he was asking about foliar feeding with pond water.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why not. I mean, unless you think there's some issue with the water in the pond. Mysterious platinum. Oh, yeah, I'd have to look on the. Surprised nobody Googled it yet. Where's Jack? Jack, we gotta get you on that. He's always got it.
Lightning fingers. Booty boy.
Sticky and clogs Tanada, huh? Yeah. So what's going on, Tal, man? You gonna foliar spray some worm casting tea now, or what?
Now you're making me look up this platinum shit. That's what's happening.
That's funny shit.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know that those earthworm castings are pure gold, dude.
So, what's the best inputs to feed the worms, in your opinion? Anybody's opinion? If I get one started, what would be the best things I could be feeding?
I don't know. They look to be doing pretty good on towel sprouted cannabis seeds. So
Or
The
they
ones
like coffee
the ones
grounds,
that are
right?
seem to
alive
be
without
loving
worms.
those.
Yeah, it's coffee grounds. The guy had a list: coffee grounds, biochar, kelp, rock dust, humates, and crab
They
shell
couldn't
meal.
they couldn't possibly keep up with the fucking amount of coffee I drink, man. Them fuckers would be wired.
Yeah, some say don't give them a lot of coffee grounds. It's like supposed to be a treat, but I don't know, man. I think they like that shit. I don't give them a lot though. Yeah, I drink plenty of coffee.
Yeah, that's a pretty good mix.
But I don't know. I added biochar to it after I separated out, and then I let it hang out for a while. But I should start throwing some in apparently, because like I watched that growing your microgreens or whatever, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nerdy guy. He's totally cool, that guy. But he went to like a whole bunch of different worm
John Kohler.
farms. Yep. He went to a whole bunch of different worm farms, and he was like, "This place has the best shit." And they got him. They wouldn't tell him like what ratios they would feed him, but they gave him all the ingredients. So that's the short list right there.
So Smiley or in town, either or. So since I'm burning wood constantly, and I was actually thinking this morning as I was cleaning out the fucking wood stove, there's some nice fucking hunks of char in there. What's stopping me from like picking out some gems and keeping, putting them aside in a bucket, fucking till I get a decent amount of them and charging them, and then start throwing them in with my cocoa. Do I have to charge them? Is that a thing?
No, they don't work with cocoa. Can't do it.
No. Why?
I don't know.
They're incompatible.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Bullshit.
They don't like it. The salts make them mad. Can't charge them happy otherwise. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know, Ego. I have no idea on any of that stuff, like charging them or any of that. I just put them in there because originally it was a joke. Actually, not a joke, but it was to prove a point, I guess. I don't know, but that it could have an effect that we don't know about because people were trash talking it, and I didn't even use the crystals, but I know that it's stupid to think that it's a fucking stupid thing to do or whatever. I don't know. I mean, what's it hurt? Like if anything. But I think it does have a positive effect because you want it to have a positive effect once you put them in there. So it does.
So you're
There
just
you go.
saying you think it's overall placebo? No, I don't think it's placebo. I don't see why it wouldn't hurt. I mean, if it could hold some extra nutrients, why I'm feeding light, why not?
I didn't say it's a placebo. I said it actually works. But I think it's the intention of it that makes it work, I don't know.
Frequency. Now you're gonna try to throw frequency on that shit. Oh fuck.
Piezo crystals make voltage when they're
pressure
is applied to them.
Yeah, so a root could go through concrete. It probably could wrap itself around that crystal and rip out some multi-voltage.
Squeeze that motherfucker.
Yeah, man, right?
Sit there with a headlock around
Squeeze
that
the
bitch.
juice out of it.
Yeah, man. You be careful. You might get a shock if you touch your plant. Sucking out the electricity from
These
them
are
crystals.
such low voltages. That's the thing. Like we think of it like that, right? But these are like millivolts, millivolts.
Right. You need stupid special. Yeah.
Like the range
meter.
like the range of EH in the work I saw was like negative 0.2 millivolts to like 0.8 volts or whatever, and that was like the whole peak and
That's the whole
high and low of
range.
the range. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're always fluctuating between a half a millivolt. You know what I mean? Like it's such a fucking small amount.
So yeah, so a little crystal probably could do something, no doubt.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I mean, most definitely. So you ordered up the 22 crystals then?
No, that the 22 gemstone powder, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, that's too little. How can the roots wrap themselves around that and crush it? You need to get a honka, pieces in there.
Filter didn't work so well. Well, supposedly I don't know, it uptakes it or something.
I guess it can't hurt. Like I say.
I have my theories on that. I have my theories on that.
Yeah.
You
I'm sitting on them now.
Twisted foliar sprays them, I thought. So I don't know. Maybe they're like all shiny in the moonlight, and it makes them happy. They feel pretty. Who knows?
So, all right, as far as, because there's no 100% science here, I guess I could feel good about saying this without razzing too much. And not saying it doesn't work, because I'm not saying it doesn't work. I haven't tried it. I don't doubt Mr. Twisted. He's a cool guy. I like listening. But this is how I think, this is quite possibly how the revelation came, to be very honest with you. And I know this from, because I can see this happening from things I do. You ready for this? I think
low.
the stone guy was fucking emptying out the fucking the saw tray, the wet saw tray, and fucking noticed a difference in wherever he was dumping it and thought, this shit's fucking good. And then started maybe experimenting a little bit here and there with, on other stuff. Yeah, but there may be something behind it, because, I have actually noticed, the reason I brought it up, because I was like, somebody's been cutting a lot of marble and dumping it around the yard. And that's what I thought too, because I've noticed some green spots after fucking dumping some tile,
I think that's how we did
saw
find out
trays
about it. For real, Eagle.
That's how KNF was discovered too, like they say, or people say, but they were like fermenting their food, and where they were dumping the waste, so it was like fucking shit was growing. Like, oh no shit, look at that. One day, look at it, that the fucking wasn't that big the other day.
Well, especially in like tiles, there's a lot of clays and stuff in there. I can actually see that being beneficial for wherever you're dumping that shit around.
No, by all means. That's what I mean, man. Like, I don't know. I just picked up some rocks when we were up by Lake Superior. Filled a pocket full of rocks, and I had them sitting. I didn't know what I was going to do with them either. I was going to put them in my own pots, I guess, but I was like, then I got those, and I was like, fuck, throw them in there. It's got to help something.
I was just over the fucking rocks too. I swear. When I first moved up here, I don't know what it was, but man, I fucking walked around the yard and picked up a shit ton of fucking cool rocks. So me and all the kids were like obsessed with it when we first moved in the house. And I actually got a nice little pile of cool ass stones that we picked out of the yard then. But now since we've been talking about stones so much, I've been like fucking keeping my eye out again. I've actually been thinking about taking some of the cooler ones I've found and setting them on top of my wood stove, both for a couple of reasons, both to kind of show them off and see whatever. But I think if I put them up there, a nice little layer of the stones, the wood stove will heat them up, catch some of that heat coming off the top, heat up the stones and kind of hold it. You know what I mean? and it gets sugar off the rocks. It's twofer.
Twofer. Yeah, I don't know.
Twofer. No, rocks. The stones will actually hold the heat for a while. I actually know a lot of people that if they're kind of expensive though. The fire brick and surround the wood stove with fire brick to catch that heat and hold it.
Makes sense.
To kind of reclaim it.
Exploding rock, streamer says. Yeah, you might have some of that. They are pretty porous looking. They were washed by Lake Michigan or Lake Superior. So cold, clear waters of Lake Superior.
Yo, Smiley, you got pumice rock in your pots?
I do not. Well, some of them I do, because I mixed my soil in stages, and then the pumice rock I got wasn't available then. So then I got Growstone, and then they went out of business, and then I ended up on pea gravel for the last bit of it. And that was only because I didn't want to buy the painted lava rock. Like, they got the red shit that it's all painted up, but you can't find the natural lava rock.
I got the ship from Builder Soil.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't want to pay all the shipping on that.
I know. Well, I got it from someplace closer, like that was a distributor. And I got enough. I bought enough to, I think it was only $10 for shipping. But anyway, yeah, I was wondering what that breaks. What is that? I know it's volcanic rock somehow, but like what minerals are in it? Do you know offhand? Is there anything in it?
To my understanding, it's more like along the line of glass, but it does have so it's pretty inert, I think.
Right, I would think so too. It probably doesn't break down. That's what I'm understanding and hoping it don't break down hardly at all. So as I continue to reuse my soil, I'll have that aeration in there still.
Yeah, it won't break down, but it does. It will house biology too, because there's a lot of jagged parts in there and little cracks, crevices. All that'll get.
Right.
So it'll help form aggregate around it too, and the aggregate, like, that's the part I'm getting my head around, is the soil aggregate. Like, I was just transplanting this last round too, and I noticed this tower. Like, I'm digging in there, and it's not like mud. It's not like it's actually like little pellets. So it's almost like gritty. This, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense at all, but
A little bit, yeah.
Kind of dawning on me that those are little micro aggregates starting to form. That's little clumps of sand, silt, clay getting held together by that biofilm, and the way that functions is kind of like a sponge to the soil. So, like, we always picture water infiltration on a big scale, but this is like on an ultra microscopic scale, and those little aggregates, that water and oxygen can be held in a nice range to where biology can fucking thrive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No matter whether we're watering or not, you know.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Yeah, that's the other problem now with all these pumice rocks in my shit. I won't. It's heavy already. If I don't add water, it's heavy already. Or heavier. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, lift the pot and feel the difference as easily as I would otherwise without the fucking rocks in there.
Oh, you will feel the difference still.
Yeah.
It's a little different kind of.
It's weird.
It takes you a minute to get used to it, but you will.
Yeah. The soil, like when I did the 3-3-3, like I did a third of pumice rock, a third earthworm castings, and I even put a third of peat moss in it, like when I was mixing some up. And even though that rock is heavy, the soil feels airy and light, kind of, you know? Like you can put your hands through it pretty easily and fluff it up. It's like fluffy already. It's not like that rock is real heavy on the soil. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. I like it. That's the one thing I like about the rice holes, is that it made the soil really light and fluffy. But
yeah, but I could see those disappearing in a week, man. They seem like they would, because I got that too. I got some of that.
But it works really well for veg plants. I will say that, for like the little clones and shit, it makes that soil really nice and fluffy for them. And But if you can plan on it disappearing, that's the thing. Like,
yeah, as it disappears though, it helps also. So that's what I'm gonna like about it too.
And that's the one thing I've noticed about that heavy mix soil too, is it does seem like the sand is pretty heavy. Like you said, you did a third of the pumice stone.
Right.
And I did a third with like 2/3 sand and 1/3 pea gravel. So I do notice that it's a lot like you were saying, that light fluffy. It's really not when I start digging into it. It's almost more like trying to shovel outdoors, like outside ground.
It's like really dense and thick as you go down.
Yeah. I mean, I can get my fingers into it fine. Right. I can dig it out with my hand fine, but it's I mean, you can tell there's a big difference to it with sand in there. So,
but like I was saying, I actually noticed how compacted that soil was getting with the deterioration of the perlite, for sure, and whatever else happens with it over time. But adding, like I'm saying, adding that those pumice and even some of the rice hulls. I was adding some rice hulls in too at the same times.
See, and what I look at, Tao, is how quick when you're pouring the water on, how fast is that absorbing? Because, like, that's the problem I have with the most recent mix that got changed, but it's not absorbing the water the same. So now when I go to water, it sits there in a puddle, or it runs off to the side of the pot and off to and out. You know what I mean? It's not. It takes it a minute to really saturate in, and it really doesn't matter how wet I try to keep it. It's not a matter of me keeping it that dry. I mean, it's like there's a layer there. In fact, I broke it up with my fingers on some of them to get the water to go in a little better. But the sand mix, it goes in fine, and that's what I really like about that. I mean, it goes in as fast as I'm pouring it, really, almost.
Does it come out as fast as you're pouring it, though?
No,
I guess not. Yeah. So that you did a third sand?
2/3 sand and 1/3 pea gravel.
And nothing else? No.
That was my third aeration in the mix.
Oh, okay. I got you now.
Yeah, because everybody bases it off. Oh, go ahead, Eagle.
Oh, I was just wanting to tell Todd, Justin Good Earth wanted me to tell him his strains are beautiful, but his Amy's Aces is still his Eleanor.
Oh, really? I thought he had one get done outside this year.
No Eleanor? There's a fast ride, and that was it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to whatchamacallit. Shot here.
I had a crack Amy, too.
Yeah, you all should pop some Amy's, man. I'm telling you, I like that girl. She's worth it for sure.
We'll all have an Amy party. Yeah. That sounds dirty. There you go, Aldrich. Have fun with that.
We could gangbang
over here. I finally put the pin back on the backpack there, Tal.
There you go.
Telling you that story. You remember that story, Tal?
Yep.
Taking care of the problem. Oh, shit.
All right, now I'm inside here, so
now you're inside.
Yeah, when I came back to Zoom, it erased what I was typing. I hate that.
Yeah, Chris, you don't get Amy. She doesn't like you. She already said that. I don't know, man.
There's always one left out.
What about the butthole tattoo that grossed her out?
He ain't into that shit.
Right? I don't trust that guy.
Hey, it's definitely a good one. I'm actually getting ready to pull down some fucking Godiva. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I got Ophelia too. Might be the other one.
yeah.
That's
Justin
the only one I
Gooder's.
haven't popped.
Justin's Gooder's. Yeah, I
Man,
think
my
it's a
time
sister or
is
sister-in-law
shitty
loves that Godiva.
No, you don't get to talk, Tao.
I was, I was thinking about taking on a mute, a vow of silence for a year.
Don't do that, man.
Why?
They wouldn't be able to see you or hear you. It'd just be.
Right?
It would just be like,
You could, well, by then, by Halloween, you're going to be on camera. So you could be on camera. You could be doing the sign language for it.
sign language. There you go. I could
You
be
hear
writing
impaired after that.
writing on a piece of paper and showing you guys.
That actually is really cool. They do that at some of the conferences because that's something we all do take for granted, I guess. You know, it's easy to. So that is really
What,
cool.
that we're not mutes?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? We take for granted we can listen to an audiobook. You know what I mean? Like it's something we don't even think of, and there's people that can't, and that's cool that people recognize that and make it available for them. So there were guys out west I seen that on one of the podcasts that were doing that at the Regenerative Conference and some of the other ones. They donated their time to come there and do sign language and translate it. So I thought that's fucking.
That is totally cool.
Yeah. They had people in tears because they're so cut off to the community because they can't listen to stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like they can't. So it is tough. And it's
Well, like
to
if you watch the replay, you could get closed captioning. I don't know if it's on everything.
Mm.
And yeah, sometimes it's way off, but
yeah, I mean, it's
I accidentally hit the button sometimes and it's on there, you know.
If anything, it's a cool gesture. You know what I mean? They're recognizing the needs there. So
yeah,
that's the community, man, right there. Nobody's left out, right?
Yeah, that's the way it should be. Yeah, yo, Eagle, I bet you Justin Goodearth would come on and do an interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me put him on the spot right now.
Yeah, Justin.
Yeah.
Justin Goodearth, what the hell?
We got
Please.
Eagle, bust out your calendar. Justin, pick that date, bro. Can't say no now.
Right here. Right.
That's how he got me for Friday. He asked me right on air. Can't say no.
It was.
Even
It wasn't necessarily
before.
purposely done, though.
Like, this is the only concert I'll go to with my daughter. So if you say no, I won't be able to see my daughter. Before I even knew what I was agreeing to, man. Like, yeah, dude, whatever. I want you to see your daughter. Fucking with the ego.
I've got to see her in like 2 months.
It is cool. I'm just teasing you. I gotta get you back.
I feel bad. I feel bad.
Don't at all. I'm teasing it.
No,
but really,
on top. That's the first time I get to see him play live as well. So I gotta support him and her, I guess.
No, it's a cool deal. I hope you can jump in live from it and fucking listen to him. Kenny G remix.
when are you going to give Lexi a half an hour on the show, Eagle? Sure could eat up some time.
Sometime soon. Yeah. I don't think now's the time.
I think Smiley should be the host and ask her a whole bunch of questions about Eagle.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, Tao should be the host.
There you go. I'll be the host. We'll get the dirt out on Eagle.
Yeah, you're the one that.
What's he really like?
Yeah. I don't think you want to know, bro. Some things you don't want to know. So true too, isn't it? Some things.
Oh,
you're
from
like,
the stories he's told already about his daughter's boyfriends, he keeps them in line or out the door.
No, girls usually got me wrapped around their fingers. But there are times. 420s, 420 saying Smiley should interview me.
interview you?
Yeah, Eagle got off
Yeah.
easy with being
What?
the host all the time.
What are you talking about? What do you guys want? What hasn't he talked about? He's been like in tears online, opening his heart about all kinds of stuff. What are you talking about?
Opening his heart.
Yeah, dude.
True.
No, you need to go through the rigmarole. You know.
Who
So
doesn't?
Eagle,
What don't you know about Eagle?
how-
Like, what do you want? What don't you know about
what
Eagle?
what was your first experience with cannabis?
He was
What
like
got
11,
you started
sneaking
growing?
in. He was jumping out of his girl's.
Stealing it from his old man.
The girl across the street, he was jumping out of her window after they'd fucking smoked when her mom got home or whatever. That was his first experience.
That wasn't.
The old guy was like, "Hey, come over here."
No, that wasn't the first experience. That was
Oh.
fucking.
You see all the stuff we don't know about the Eagle. So much we don't know about the Eagle.
The man of
embracing organics ran me through the ringer like that. There's more than one.
Patrick tried getting you last night. Patrick was like, let me ask you a question. I forgot what he asked you.
See how important
I've had it spun around quite a few times. Quite a few times. I have to. I think I told the story on EO there about the first time. It was actually sitting in my dad's truck there of some pot we had snagged out of a garbage bag he had in his closet.
Garbage
rolled
bag.
It up. And fucking, barely could roll it up, but fucking smoked that shit. Many say they don't get. I'm as I'm sitting here saying this, I can't help but wonder it. And say it's for what it is. It is what it is, right? It is what it fucking is. But a lot of people say they don't fucking get high the first time, but I did. I got fucking high for the first time, and I can't help but think, yeah, it is to have time. It's maybe because I grew up around it, and I had, from secondhand smoke contact high, maybe I had already, that barrier, that cherry had already been popped for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah.
I've said that a few times in listening to them stories when people say they don't get high. I almost think there is some type of like fence almost that keeps that cherry just like a cherry. Fucking keeps it blocked, keep it, guarded. Yep. And then as soon as you break that fucker, man, it's all on, man. All good times after that. I'm totally slacking, I know. Damn internet. There you go.
Oh, you gotta let your cough out. We don't know if you hit it or not unless you're coughing your lung out.
Yeah, but it kills the song.
Or you come on and do a stab with us. Leave the suspense out there, huh?
That's why I kill myself so many times when I'm doing it. I'm trying to hold my breath, trying not to kill the song. Dad dropped my fucking dab tool down the drain yesterday.
There you go. Second one did the trick. That's so tasty.
So the water should help keep the rig fucking a lot cleaner, I would think.
I do feel it in my throat.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
So did you Justin throw out that date? I
Yeah,
got
no
the book,
shit.
Justin. The week of the 8th is wide open, Justin. Except Wednesday, maybe. I don't know about Wednesdays. I'm working around Wednesday right now. Rest of the week, maybe.
I was just looking at chat too. I was just talking with my mute button. I didn't know. Yeah, did you guys ever smoke the Congo, the Roberts Creek Congo, or hear of it?
I've heard of some of the Congo
Heard of
stuff.
it, I haven't
But
smoked it.
Yeah, because
doesn't that shit just grow like beast mode though? Like,
yeah, the dude that we know up in Canada, Vision Creator, the guy who made that one, or I don't know if he made it or got it, whatever. That shit's legit though.
like what? It's a sativa. Is it
It's
in
a
a really long
sativa.
flowering time too on the Congo?
You know what? I think it's shorter than some, but I got a cut of it once, but it's a big long story.
No, yeah, I've heard some of those, but I just kind of shied away from them just because the descriptions I heard weren't really gonna fit in the way I do things, I guess. Because I'm at like a 9-week interval, so like even pushing some of these, like I don't know, I got unicorn poop as a GMO cross. I'm pretty much pulling that thing early every time, So
Trade you an interview from on my child.
Yeah, Justin, what are you?
That's
Are
fair
you
enough.
doing? Are you doing YouTube shows, Justin? I don't know about, motherfucker. And no, I didn't pop those yet, but I got them right in my drawer. I was thinking about pulling those out actually. There you go. It's a 12-week of the Roberts Creek Congo, which I guess is like I said, not as bad as some, but still not working in an 8-week program, I guess. But the shit's legit. It makes monster buds. If you, the one kid, 710 Canuck was growing it, and when he did the, he was doing both organics and salts. When he went to the salts, the thing just freaking beefed up like a freaking crazy.
that makes sense, though. That's the difference between the two, I think.
Yeah, but I don't think
like the vegetative growth wise, I guess.
Yeah, at least, and you could definitely close that gap, Smiley. That's what I'm believing now too.
Well, you do, and the biology is thriving for sure. That's
Right.
that's the whole important hinging of that biology thriving. That's the thing I'm still trying to get my head around. But
I see he's been on a bunch of off-grid farming shows. Who knew? If you're
Good.
off-grid, like Justin Goodearth kid was actually been on a bunch of off-grid farming shows.
Oh, that's cool. I love watching the ag shows, dude. The farming stuff. Like I dig right into that. They studied plants, and it's amazing what they know about agricultural crops that we have no fucking clue about with cannabis, man. It's unreal. Like they know if you went a week late on your fucking planting, they know how much yield loss you're gonna get out of that fucking plant.
Right,
like,
they got a stupid amount of data.
oh, if it frosted 2 days during germination time, well, we already know that you're gonna lose this much yield, and they fucking study that shit. Unreal.
Yeah.
It's interesting too how the tricks of like triggering different flowering things, like advancing eco agriculture. I listen to that a lot.
Oh,
The
yeah, dude.
critical
I've been
points of
getting in,
influence that he talks about, that shit's fucking legit, dude.
I've been getting into some of those.
Yeah, you can legitimately shift the plant into stacking more flower and filling more fruit just by how you're managing it. So it's cool.
And then Denver, it's a straight sativa from Congo, supposedly. And Justin, Justin Goodarth gave me beans, Vanilla Frost by Purple Mountain Majesty.
Ooh.
And he also gave me, I think it was the Vanilla Frost pollen. I'm not sure now, but one of them I got pollen of in my, I never used it yet.
What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know.
You got to prove it out. That's one interesting thing. Talking to my buddy that breeds snakes. That's one thing that they do to, they have to breed them out basically to see what the lineage is to pop out, to basically prove out what genetics are in the parent. So like there can be recessives and different things.
Right.
Once they prove out the snake, basically, once it proves out that the genetics are legit because it passes along, then they're worth a lot more money or whatever. I don't know how all that is, but so you can, that's basically what the breeders are doing with the males is they're trying to prove out what traits they're going to carry in the next lineage. So either way, I mean, whether you're pulling a male off something or you're hitting it with somebody else's, you're still trying to prove that out if it's going to carry certain traits, especially if Justin Garrett knows what traits it's going to most likely carry.
Yeah, but I'm sure it was a one and done. He doesn't have that male anymore.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying though, Tal.
Yeah.
If he's already hit that with pollen to something and ran out the next beans, and he already knows what that carries on. That's a huge value right there, I think. Because that's the hard mystery of a male, and basically that's the work of proving out the male. So if you can get
you have to run the offspring out. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's one thing I think about with like the way I'm doing these initial ones. That's why I didn't want to try to select one male. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not running it long enough to do a proper selection on a male. So like I just took multiple ones because I was just trying to grab as much of the genetic gene pool as I could out of it, basically, was my thought on it. Like fucking multiple boys. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, I got the FGUI, Justin. I don't think I got the headband, anything labeled headband.
I've had some killer fucking headband, but I don't dare ever buy it because there's so many different ones now.
Dude, I had seeds from some mountain, Green Mountain, Emerald something. Anyway, it was 707 Truth Band.
Yeah, some of them headband ones are fucking badass.
The shit was a bell ringer.
Yeah. I smoked some from like a dispo early on, in the game or whatever, and it was definitely, you felt like you had a headband. It was like it hit you right there in your forehead, like it was like almost like right above your eyes. It felt like for sure.
It's a good headband.
Yeah.
I've never been able to find it in seed form myself. I've grown both the 707 and the 808 headband. Fucking neither one of them were that headband for me. I ran a blue headband that was all right. It wasn't the headband for me. It had the light tones of the blue, but wasn't a keeper. It was a one run and done. Had nice hard duct, dense nugs, but it didn't bring it home. Just didn't bring it home for me.
Yeah, Ned Denver. I think he got the
True.
he got the seeds from he got the seeds and then did the selection on that Roberts Creek Congo.
I'm looking forward to popping White Feather Grows sent me that his Tiger King. Just for some reason, I just want to grow it just because it's a Tiger King.
Just cause.
Accordi is that. Just
Eagle, did you find some pine flavors in that Kino shit? Or did you get to them yet?
I haven't. It's growing. I actually had one. I actually thought I had all males, and one snuck by me, and it's in the. I haven't harvested it yet. I may even have to re-veg it because I don't see any clones from it. But I don't know. I don't know yet. It's one of them things too. If that's the one, I don't. It's a lot. It's a trimmer. It's a trimmer. Oh man, it's a trimmer.
Yeah, I took.
That's the one I was talking about the other day. That reminds me. What the fuck did I say? It was reminding me of. Was it you I was talking about? It's got a weird scent to it. I can't think of what the other day what I said it was.
I forget. You were telling somebody though about it. I remember.
It ain't pine. It ain't pine.
Right, it wasn't pine. You said
weird,
it was a fruity. I think you said some sort of fruit.
I don't know. I haven't been in there in a day. You'd think I'd have a better chart in my head, but man, things have been pretty crazy lately.
Oh yeah, I took 2 cuts off of one of those blueberry bite cheesequakes, and the shit's already in the 1 gallon pot. That shit rooted like real easy.
Sorry, I'm reading chat. That's funny shit. Shout out E. That's funny shit. You guys miss it or what? What the fuck is a cookie burger?
That's probably
sounds like a strain I want to run. Oh shit. Funny shit. He was dogging on some of these strains.
You got a bunch of fucking headband seeds from accidental breeding back in the day. Tons of fucking headband seeds. Tons. Unfortunately, if I remember correctly, they may even be the 808 times the 707. It was like it's like one of them things where I had headband on the fucking head and shit. I was like, yes, I will order fucking 5 flavors. None of them were the keeper.
So I'm surprised nobody's crossed that, like burger to a cheese to a GMO, so you'd have like a onion cheddar burger.
There you go. Get on that, Smiley. You could be the first onion cheddar burger with garlic and onions.
And then cross it back to a cookie, so you can have an onion cheddar burger cookie. Call it burger and fries.
Burger and dessert, dude. And then a gelato, cookie topped with gelato, dude. Yeah, now you're talking.
Right? That's how you gotta name it. Fucking lemon meringue pie with the key lime twist, sugar on top, and sprinkles.
He almost had it all in there on that first one he was saying.
It does get ridiculous trying to think of some of that shit. Like, I don't know.
Sugar cake shortbread.
It just comes down to what the lineage is and what it fucking did in your room, right? The deep fried good gelato stink burger, Snicker burgers.
Don't even sound good.
It don't even sound good. Oh shit! Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but
you're not getting
sometimes
seeds when he makes them.
The shit that doesn't sound like it would be good is good though, right?
Right.
Maybe.
But I don't know about pineapple on pizza.
I think it should just declare the cross. Like, I don't know, sometime. The hard part about that is everybody pitches it too, so it's like, oh man, this is this rare thing and that thing. And
Yeah,
at the end of the day, dude, it's got to fucking run well in your room, and that's what you're really hoping to find. And if you're, I think the most honest you get about it, the better you're gonna find seeds that'll do well for you. You know.
but yeah, what do you want? The shit you want it all.
Yeah,
Like people, I think you can get it all. You can get killer weed on big buds with a, non finicky plant. You can get that, but it's like you can only get really good weed if there's no yield. That ain't true, man. I don't think that's true.
No.
Has a little bit of truth to it. There's a little bit of truth to that. Some of the better ones are low yielders. And then some of them are the better ones, just go forever. I think that's why people think they're low yielders. They fucking just pull too quick.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
I definitely think there are some rare flavors, especially in the long flower ones, because those typically aren't getting done. I mean, that's just the one arena that's not. I mean, not that it's not being done, but there's not a lot of people running 14, 15-week strains. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not on a scale where everybody has access to that shit. That's for sure. Yeah.
So there's probably definitely terps and flavors and shit we never are gonna fucking, experience unless you go there or grow that. But those are, I don't know, like what good does that do you though for your tent at home? It doesn't do a lot of good. You can go searching through land races and try to find a unicorn, because of that, or I don't know.
No, you let someone else do all that, and then you buy the seeds from that dude.
Yeah, true.
But not many people are doing that either, though. Who do you trust? I don't trust anyone, man. Except Eagle. I trust Eagle.
Seemed appropriate there. I don't know.
I heard the caca and I looked up. I was like, where the fuck did that come from?
What the fuck is that about?
3D effect. Surround sound.
It did sound off like in the distance, though.
Yeah.
I'm a little high, a little spacey tonight myself.
Me too.
I'm gonna blame it. I'm gonna blame it on the dad.
Trying to read chat. I gotta concentrate a lot more to try to keep up with chat. Oh, Stu Moose taking off. Take it easy, Stu.
Day at work.
Quit that job, Stu.
It starts way too fucking.
Quit that job. Hang out with Eagle, man.
Yeah.
Fucking talking shit here. Come on, dude.
It's way better than that job.
Yeah, man. Way more important. Get your priorities straight, kid.
I know there is quite the glare off the fucking melon tonight. Just calling out the fucking glare.
Oh shit! Yeah, what the fuck is that all about, Justin?
It's been hurting my eyes. I agree.
You guys gotta wear shades all the time.
I'm sorry, guys.
He goes like, I'm gonna turn it now. I thought you had the shades you could put on. You had the shade vision cameras you could put on. That doesn't help. It's the one behind you. That's what it is. It's those bright LEDs. Can't handle it.
Oh, Eagle, give us an update on the trellis. The guy with the light that wanted you to put the trellises in. Did that end up harvesting more or less or the same?
Oh, I can't even remember. It wasn't even comparable.
Doesn't even care.
Fucking way.
Fuck that guy and his light and his camera and his tent. No, I'm joking.
And the fucking horse he rode in on.
That's right. And the horse's mama rode in on.
The cameras were mine, damn it. The cameras are mine.
Oh, all right. Keep the cameras. Change the code.
Change the code. That's funny. So it didn't do any better?
No,
Not
not
significantly,
even
obviously.
close.
Not worth
Oh,
the
it
pain
didn't
in the
even
ass.
It wasn't even
See?
yeah worth weighing up compared. It was like
That's because
it didn't even take but an eye. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even take.
That's because
but
you
an
didn't
eye.
do it right, Eagle.
no, because Eagle was portraying negative energy on that tent, man.
Yeah, he
You
was.
better tell him to stop
Yeah,
that
he was.
negative energy on those boxes.
He's like, I
Start making
fucking
it
hate
happen.
this trellis every
I
time.
hate this trellis. Every time he's in there, fuck you, trellis. Plants think you're talking to them, dude.
Right?
Oh, there was definitely a lot of that during harvest. I can tell you that.
Yeah, that does suck. That's why you gotta tie. I tie everyone. I don't buy the plastic pre-made shit. So then I can just go snip, 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 and I can pull the string through, and it makes harvesting a lot easier with the scrub.
No, in all fairness, if I could have got to the back of that light and fucking dropped it down, it would have been probably a lot better.
See?
But fucking yeah, that was
You're
his
like, fuck
suggestion.
this scrog.
He's like, turn it. I was like, I don't want to turn it. Even when he told me to turn it, he was like, he wanted me to turn it because it was more camera photogenic.
Yes,
Yeah, but it don't make any sense practically though. But I don't know. So once it got up, it was kind of locked. It was locked where it was, basically.
So it's going long ways and the short ways.
You gotta have the name on it.
What? The light?
So,
Low Pro Max 660.
no, I know.
Active Grow. It's a good light.
How many more?
Not
do you
saying
gotta
nothing
do,
bad
though?
about the light.
No, I know that.
Huh?
How many more runs do you got to do in like post play and stuff? Is that got to?
Oh, the second one was a bonus one. I was done long ago. I'm in the free and clear on that. So. The second one was like spite. Spite. I'll do it just because you want it. But it wasn't. It was all spite on my end at the end of it. It was like more like I could have fucking man make me change my system.
You're a good sport, man. You play along. You're already like, I know this isn't gonna be it, but whatever. I'll play along. And so. Pretty soon you'll get the Cookie Burger Gelato Crunch.
Won't matter what light you got.
By GMO.
Will they come up looking like that fucking, what was the cat's name on the fucking commercials, McDonald's commercials that walked around looking like a fucking hamburger? Is that what the Cookie Burger will look like?
No idea. I don't know, but the Cookie Burger has to happen now.
Who's that? Mayor McCheese?
Could have been, I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to McDonald's town. It's been a while since I've been around McDonald's house.
There's got to be a strain named Grimace, right?
There is one.
Yeah, that thing was just a purple bud, man, walking around.
Was it the hamburger? It might have been the hamburger.
The Hamburglar, yeah.
That makes sense.
No, he's the guy with the mask on. He didn't look like a burger. He was stealing the burgers.
That's true. Who was the hamburger guy? Was that Burger King? That was
Google
Burger
that
King's
shit.
attempt at trying to be the Hamburglar.
No.
That's a Mandela effect.
Burger King had the king, dude.
Yeah, and the Hamburglar they tried to copy from McDonald's. They're always
Maybe.
back and forth. That's why they were always like copying each other. Oh, you got a chicken sandwich? You have the Big Mac. We have the Big Mac. You have the Golden Arcs. We have the Golden Arcs. That's a great fucking movie.
What was that? Daisy? What?
Oh, Coming to
Half-Baked?
America. Coming to America with the fucking.
Which one? Where it's like, fuck you, you're cool, and fuck you, I'm out.
No, I was doing.
I'm guessing by the hat that it's fucking Mayor. Oh yeah, well, that would have been a good fucking. That would have been a good trivia question. Hold on, let me try.
What one?
Where's my shit?
I knew the answer. Yeah, Mary McCheese.
McDowell's, that's what it was.
McDowell's.
Mayor McCheese? That is a McDonald's one, huh?
Picture that with a big cookie in there, right? Damn, now you got your
He couldn't.
cookie burger T-shirt.
I see what's wrong with that picture already. There's no way he's getting those. There's no way he's getting those goggles on his eyes with those little arms.
Cookie burger creepy guy OG.
Wait a minute. Who's the little guy over there in the corner with the fucking like multi? Is that like a Mac Jr.? Little Mac Jr. guy over there?
The pink suit down there.
That one guy looks like a cop. That's a cop hat.
He's a pimp. That's me.
A
Mayor Pimp Bill. That's the mayor of Pimp Bill right there.
Yeah, I don't know that the cookie burger is going to happen. Especially if you're trying to get a GMO and gelato in there. I just don't think it's going to happen.
That's what my nephews always tried to sell me when they were wearing the pink shirts. Fucking pink is pimp, man. Pink is pimp.
All right, you can stay in that, Pepto.
Oh, that's it.
Heartburn, stomachache, diarrhea. Bismol. Start doing the song.
That was Pepto-Bismol.
Rabbit shit never fails. I dig that. 55% fucking rabbit shit. Indra just said. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of shit. That shit is going down. Shit. Indra's in chat. I was saying hi. The Hamburglar.
What's up, Indra? What up? I seen him as you were saying it there. Shit. Oh shit.
The who was the guy on Popeye that wasn't it Popeye, the guy that was like gladly pay for Tuesday for a hamburger today?
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Wimpy
or Odie or
yeah.
Wimpy.
Right?
Yeah.
I think so.
He didn't eat his spinach.
The real question is, what was in Popeye's pipe?
That's a question.
It was the other spinach.
It's pretty. Yeah. He was pretty happy all the time. I don't know.
It was the devil's spinach.
Never seen no tobacco make you laugh like that. That's for sure.
That's why the cotton mouth. He can't laugh with cotton mouth. That's why he laughed that way.
I don't know about. I think Olive Oil was a heroin addict, man. She was awfully skinny.
Makes good edibles.
She looked pretty rough.
Popeye had to save it from the pimp all the time. Brutus.
Yeah, that was a crazy cartoon, man, show or whatever. They made that shit into movies too, man. Wasn't it Robin Williams played Popeye, didn't
That's right. Yeah.
he? How do they even come up with fucking Popeye? It sounds so crazy when we're talking about it now. Like, no, he's a sailor. He came into town. He rescued the hooker from the local pimp. You know,
His big forearms from fucking jerking it out at sea.
He did it, you know.
No, you gotta give him the just beefy forearms. Breaking it.
Who the fuck watches this shit, man?
And he had that dog that would disappear, right?
Mm.
Was that when I was tripping out?
Yeah, I think you were tripping on that one.
Well, that was the other one, wasn't it? Fucking little guy with glasses, then his dog disappeared. Mr. Peabody.
I don't know. Survivor Island was a remake, though, of fucking Gilligan's Island. That's all. They had that shit on lock first. They had the fucking rich guy, the fucking movie star. They had all the bases covered. Reality TV copied them.
Yo, there was plenty of trees. The professor couldn't build a goddamn boat.
Fucking on the radio. Built the fucking radio.
There you go.
I'm doubting his science.
Was he really a professor?
Right? No, that was just to get the chicks.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. It's
They're on
something
an
made
island.
up on the
Nobody
boat
fucking knew.
to pick up the movie star and the farm chick and shit.
It's like, no, I'm a professor. Nobody's gonna know this shit.
Right.
Nobody's gonna know the difference. Yeah.
It's funny. It's like going to a party when you're out of town. Like, yeah. No, I'm going through my my doctorate right now, back home.
The out of town stories.
It's funny. That never happens. It's allegedly.
Oh shit. Man, you guys hold it down for a second. I gotta take a fucking wicked piss.
No.
What are you in Boston? You gotta take a wicked piss?
It's wicked.
It's a wicked pisser.
It's properly said right there.
That's some funny shit, man. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. It's fucking hump day. Well, it's Thursday now, right? Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Whoa, these weeks fly by, dude. I can't believe Halloween's already here.
Still 2 days.
Yeah, well.
My mask ain't making it, dude. I'm gonna have to just go straight on.
You gonna go natural? Oh shit, that's scary enough. I mean, really, what are you worried about, man? Something gonna see you? Is they gonna fuck up your job or some shit?
I don't worry. I don't get paid enough to worry, Smiley. That's one thing my entire life. Never got paid enough to worry.
Don't fuck up your job, though. That's all I'm saying.
What's the worst that could happen? That's what you gotta look at it. If you ain't gonna die.
There's only like 7 people that watch Eagles show anyway, so it's fucking. I mean, what's the likelihood that one of the dozen are gonna see it? You know.
I don't know, but that day I have to call up my parents and give them the link.
Right, call your parents. They don't know you. They don't know
even if they're one of the 12, they can fucking. There should be a smoker. It'd be like, how do you know? How did you see me, huh?
Yeah, we won't
Yeah.
send it to your parents.
Eagle's been saying that he's been getting noticed out in the real world, so I haven't heard.
For a while.
Eagle's like, what up, man? I got
Eagle's like, yeah, man, for a while.
Street cred.
We get stopped in the streets for autographs and shit.
Yeah,
Funny shit.
he does know some people.
Going to a cup with me is not fun. You make like 5 steps and fucking 5 steps. I've been with some frustrated people at cups.
Whatever, man. That's cool as fuck. It's fun to go and see people you know.
I try to make lots of friends. That's what cannabis is about, making lots of friends.
So, Eagle, what day is good for you to do a show with Justin? He said he'll come on. He's ready.
Not
He's gotta
November
pick a day.
16th. Not the 16th. I got the 16th. I think it's 16th. Let me look. I got a really good guest again for November's month too. So, and one
You're
for
gonna go-
I think even Smiley can attest to fucking my fucking terrible etiquette at cups. How many times, even at these little cups we've been at, how many times have I got up and was like, I'm just gonna go get a fucking drink, and about an hour later I'm like fucking wandering back. It's like, where
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck
you
have
just
been?
disappear and come back. Disappear. The 11th, except for November 11th. That's the one. So that's the Wednesday. I had to shift the takeover because I don't want to do it right before Thanksgiving because that's not convenient for other guests that want to come on, that I want to come on.
You don't have to justify your moves with us, Smiley.
No, I'm not justifying shit. I'm telling you what just went down. No,
So are you gonna tell us who it was? Who it is?
Well, I haven't really. I've talked back and forth with the guests for November, but I haven't gotten the total. I guess I did get confirmation, but yeah, Scott.
Not the total commitment.
Scottola Granola. So that's who I'm hoping it all works out for the 11th. He's really open to coming on. So I mean, definitely. So yeah, dude, he's gonna drop some fucking real shit, real world shit.
I don't even know who that guy is. I heard his name like 5 times.
Yeah, he's basically he's a consultant that's been doing like Dr. Elaine's way of quantifying biology. He's been doing that for a number of years now, and he does it at a consultant level to where he goes into high functioning commercial operations and he can diagnose, what their problem is based off what he's seeing in the soil and certain other things and get them straightened out. Like that's his job. So that's his full-time career. So it's a little more fucking amazing that he would come on and spend time with us and give us little tips and tricks and some cool ass info that is not going to be available in any book or any fucking thing. You guys, you know what I mean? Like that's the experience that you're never going to fucking like to talk to somebody and have them share that kind of an experience. Like that's unreal, man. So yeah, I'm excited for next month's too. So just like Josh too, man. The dude fucking harvested like 650 tons of fucking hemp last year or some shit. That dude's no joke on that side either. So like I didn't even go down to before the show. I was like, look, man, there's so many avenues we could go and we could talk about so many different things. I want to focus on this. He was like, all right, cool. So that's kind of why we did it that way. Because he has a show coming out in a couple months or next month with Future Cannabis Project on all his hemp work. So why would we cover all that? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
No, that was a good one.
Yeah. Sorry, I just rambled there. You guys got me doing too many dabs.
But yeah, I never had a cover crop. So that's what I think. I need a cover crop a lot. I think that a lot. Like when my soil is all compacted and shit. and like it gets crusty on top sometime. Are you just saying, yeah, you did it, you opened it up with your fingers and shit? But if you have a cover crop, isn't that basically what it does?
It's exactly what it does, Tao. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Those roots are forcing their way in through, and they're actually, yeah. I mean, water's infiltrating where the roots are too, as you're
Right.
watering through the top. So most definitely, you're encouraging that. I mean, it depends on what size pot and some of those things, I guess, and what level you're doing it. But yeah, even if you're just starting the seeds, I think sprouting them, getting them to do like a
Yeah,
microgreen or something like that, and then you're just chopping
exactly.
it and dropping it. I think it's still definitely putting a lot into the soil life and that sphere of biology, even in a little scale like that.
Well, I was just thinking of just having it be like just leaving it, having it be that cover crop the whole time, like a little carpet to keep like a mulch layer. But see, like when I think of that, I think of the clover. But
Well, there's different clover, yeah. There's white clover, red clover, all these different ones. The ones I know, the red clovers grow real tall, and then they throw like a red flower at the end of it. So they'll grow.
okay,
They'll grow probably at 12 inches. Some of them. When
I
they,
wonder if you just plant like ryegrass in that shit.
yeah, dude. Any of that, the cereal, any of the cereal grains, any of this stuff. I mean, there's different. I mean, you can definitely do your research and find different cover crops have different effects too. So, I
You
just
know,
got
I'm
buckwheat.
not thinking of chopping and dropping. I'm thinking of just having it be like a carpet for that to keep that like kind of like a mulch layer and water penetration better.
Yeah,
But I don't know if
yeah.
there is such a thing as a good cover crop that would be like that, like regular kind of grass, kind of
Alfalfa.
short. It'll be short like that.
I don't know if it'd stay short, but you could cut it and it would keep growing. It would. I mean, it's a grass like that where you can cut it because they'll harvest alfalfa multiple times through a season too.
Right. I have
But
to check into that shit.
I just got I gotta look. I believe it was buckwheat, but the reason I got it was because buckwheat has a reducing effect on the soil. But like so, if I'm in an oxidized soil, that would help bring it more to the closer to that homeostasis. Is my thought on it. So I don't know.
Right. But then again, the diversity that, like Joshua Stiesland was saying, with the more diversity, you get more different kinds of microbes in the soil for your plant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'll probably never do a cover crop. Maybe outside.
I don't know. You might change your mind, Tao.
I got mostly like
You shouldn't be so
5-gallon
never.
buckets. You're right. That's true. Never say never. I mean, I got another 160. Well, I'm gonna almost 160 years left on this planet,
Yeah, yeah. And with age comes wisdom, right?
and many possibilities. So perhaps a cover crop is in my future.
Yeah. Synganic. That just sounds dirty. Sounds like a dirty word. Sounds naughty. It's like a naughty organic.
It's good to be bad sometimes, though.
Yeah, it's good to be bad. That's funny.
What'd I do?
Who to do?
Fucking that's editing the cover of your show there, smiling. That's what I'm trying to do.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, where is it?
You can do it. Stay ahead or
Fucking
chase
having
that soil.
difficulty doing anything today. Shit. What did I do with it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm stoned and freaking
I'm so
zoning.
I'm baked.
Must be that full moon coming, man. I resisted the fucking urge to fucking dose up tonight.
I almost ate one too. I was like, shit, I got one too. I didn't want to get on and be all goofy though. Be a goon.
Well, it's full moon.
Full moon's Halloween.
Full moon tonight.
I thought it was on Halloween.
Well, it's not. It may not be like the full cycle of it, but it's pretty full tonight.
Yeah, I
It's
think
gearing
the
up.
full is on Halloween. Yeah, 420. Shout out. On that shit. It's like, fuck you guys. It's fucking Halloween's full moon.
Yeah,
Well, I
the
went
first full
fucking-
moon on Halloween in a long
I went
ass
to
time,
the
they said.
store. I went to the store and right before the show, and I came back and it was like one of them like super blue nights. That's it's bright out right now. You could actually up here most
Forgot about
nights
that.
unless it's a full moon, you fucking can't walk around. It's pitch dark, but it's like that translucent blue. I could go out walk around the yard right now. Walk down the road if I wanted to.
It is a blue moon. You got to go hunting for Smurfs. Fermented Smurf is fucking the best fertilizer ever, dude. If you can get out there, you can only catch them on a blue moon, though.
Fucking, that's the magic ingredient. You'll make anything grow with that.
we could be millionaires. But they're pretty out. They are probably out in the woods by you. You're up north far enough. I bet there's still Smurfs out there.
Bet you
Stay
take
on your
enough
toes,
mushrooms
man.
and
It's
I can
only on the
find
blue
one.
moon. You're only gonna see them on the blue moon, though, Eagle. You gotta take this shit serious.
You better get out there,
You hear
dude.
me?
What, the
I take
Smurf-
enough mushrooms. I bet you I see one, but I won't catch it.
that blue
Steve,
That
Smurf
wily
is
bastard.
It's like the fucking Smurfs are
Whoa.
everywhere.
Whoa. I'll stop. I'll bring the Smurf back. What you guys decided to get off of is your case. Can't we just cook him down?
Yeah. Gargamel needed the MPKs for sure. What's up, Big Dark?
Can't we just do like a Smurf sprout tea?
Yeah. Oh, dude, the Smurf sprout tea is the way to go. But fermenting them first, you got to catch the fuckers, man. The blue moon is coming up in a few days, Eagle. You're like our best shot at this. You got to at least go and look. You got to at least look. How can you not even look? You're up in the woods. What is it going to hurt? You may see a few Smurfs. I don't know.
You got to find the shrooms first. That's where they live, in the shrooms.
Yeah, see, it's
They're
a
out
double
there.
score, Eagle.
Yeah.
Smurfs
They're out there
and
collecting right now.
right?
Is that what you're saying? They're
Just
out there
think
getting
about-
all the good ones.
How much money was exchanged because of those Smurfs?
Because of Smurfs?
Maybe they'll
Yeah.
share.
Movies.
Oh, a lot, dude. That's big time.
Yeah, big time. And they're just fake, fabricated things.
Right? See, even Justin Goodrich agrees, Eagle. You can't be a bitch. Get out there and find them Smurfs. We need to know, dude. We need to know. Fermented Smurf has to work.
What if you do? What are you guys gonna do if I bring back a Smurf?
I'll fucking try it. I'm going to use it on my plants. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to ferment that little fucker.
I don't know, man. I think we should teach them how to water and trim.
be like the garden gnome for real.
Yeah, for real.
Right? Some fermented
Yeah, that'd be
Smurf
pretty
turf,
cool.
though.
Just set him up there and be like, make friends. Right up there. Look, hold on. Let's see if I can get it. Where are they at? Oh, not
Right?
there.
Let's make a deal with them. Like, look, I'll move your little fucking shroom houses into my basement. Y'all can live there. Just make
There they
the
are.
fucking garden grow.
Set him up there.
Oh,
Be
shit.
like, all right,
Yeah.
make friends. Make friends.
I don't know, Eagle. That's pretty dangerous, though. I heard in real life the gnomes and Smurfs don't get along too well. That's like street
No.
right?
No brawlers.
Might be just throwing them to the wolves right there. The lights go out. Eagle leaves the room, and they're like, "All right, Smurf." Friends, my ass, motherfucker.
We've been waiting for you. Is swinging a chain. La, la.
Oh man, that's so funny.
They're not going to be happy about that talk. They're not going to be happy about that.
That would make a great movie, man. The Smurfs is one gang, and like
Smurfs versus the gnomes.
Yeah, Smurfs versus the gnomes. Like the Crips versus the Bloods. It could be a whole thing, man.
Red.
The Blues.
Anything,
you fucking red hat.
anything, it sounds like a fun video game.
Oh my gosh. Some video game designer out there, you're going to see it. You're going to see it in a couple months. You're like, what the fuck? Twilight Zone shit.
They all go roll up. There's fucking some gnome, my fucking Cinderella's house and shit. What's up, motherfucker? It's my turn now.
You see Smurfette run out of one of the
Smurfs
gnomes' houses. Windows.
Yeah. Son of a bitch, it's on.
Make a Romeo and Juliet story. This fucking Smurfette gets swept away by a gnome. No, man. Shit ain't going down.
Then they could hire Mario Brothers to save the princess, man. Save Smurfette. Bring in the ringer from Detroit.
Then there's the one brother that like, no, she's a smelly Smurf whore. She can go live with them gnome
Go
fuckers.
live with those no good gnomes. She deserves them. But Smurf all day.
Cinderella. What's going on?
All right,
Smurf her and the horse she rode in on.
this is derailed.
Oh, man.
But seriously, though, it is a blue moon, and that is the time you would catch Smurfs, as of legend is told. So, it's up
Where
to
are you
Eagle.
guys getting this?
Who doesn't know this?
I'm in knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it.
I'm gonna Google it. It's gonna totally tell you the story of him on the blue moon, man. It's
And you go snipe hunting.
There's
on
some fucking mushroom guy at fucking Google going, oh, I'm in on this. Here's your search results and the map. Bang.
Dude, that would be so cool. They should make it a video game like GTA and have it like they could have cameos like the elf on the shelf getting raped by the gnomes or some shit.
What the fuck?
Fucking just rolling around in Mario Karts and shit. They just jacked, huh?
Cue up the
about that
dad song,
time, bro.
dude. Yeah.
About that time.
Yeah,
Not
we
to end the
change
Smurf
that song.
fertilizer talk. Somebody is
Oh, man, I think
searching
they killed the phone.
Smurf IPM. Yes, you can foliar fermented Smurf, and it is a great IPM.
Put that shit on everything.
Smurf burger cookies.
That's great. And switch fucking devices.
Yeah, Tao did shift in a rather raw direction there, Aldrich. The ass rape came out of nowhere. Nobody was talking that way, and then it just came out of nowhere. It was like, what?
Well, I was thinking
We
GTA,
need to
man.
out.
I was in GTA mode, man.
Totally got Cinderella all pimped out and shit. Jeez, Tao. Didn't take long.
An elf in the shelf, butt raped.
Jesus. It's rough in them Navy neck of the woods. Fuck, I don't know if I want to go get this Smurf and shit. Sounds dangerous.
You want to know reality, Eagle, or do you want to be? You want us to let you just walk in blindly? I mean, we're trying to prepare you.
Hey, you want to wait till you get there, motherfucker, huh? You're all getting gang raped by gnomes. It'll happen.
Where's that movie?
He's gonna wish we fermented him by the end of it.
Oh, love that sweet bald shiny head boy.
Oh. See, I hope somebody finds a Smurf. Somebody listening is gonna go look. They could be in any forest. I just know you only find them on a blue moon. I'm gonna try to look.
Does it count if fucking my girls dress up one of the dogs and say moose in the yard?
Maybe.
I'm sure there's a dog Smurf costume somewhere.
Yeah, Tal, I can't believe you're not gonna wash your crystals in the ocean on the blue moon. That'd be
I should have waited, huh?
on Halloween.
But I cleaned them. I did it already. I've been putting them in.
You didn't do it on a blue moon though.
No, not on the blue Smurf moon.
It might be different. Oh man, it's been some kind of a rabbit hole. It's been something else. So who's going Smurf hunting though? Seriously. Somebody's gonna come on. Right. It'd be a K-Zoo video. He's gonna fucking post a video of the fucking Smurf. I found this little guy. He'll have his new Ewok. He'll have a Smurf. Smurf. Is there a Smurf filter? Oh, that's funny.
That's the Smurf call. Where's my Smurf filter? Let's see if we've got one.
It did. It went to gnome sexual assault really quickly. Sorry about that. I hope the Smurfs didn't hear that. That's
It's a cruel world out
That's only
there.
Tao. That's not. I suppose I was gonna kill him anyway too and ferment him, so that's not much better. It's a cycle of life. They're gonna play a role in the cycle of life. That's all. Don't need to ask harm. I'm not gonna throw him to the gnomes.
No, we're civil.
Right?
My gnomes are biker gnomes.
Your gnomes have tattoos?
They do.
Oh man, they're for sure the bad gnomes then.
Yeah, they could be Glenda the Good Gnome.
No Smurf filters, damn it.
I feel like we're in a rut though. We gotta dig out of this rut somehow. uh,
Does this
No.
help? I like this one.
Can't even see it.
Oh.
Can't even see it. Yeah.
Can't see the golden halo, huh?
If you-
I can see
I'm
your
an
halo.
angel.
You got to do that in the middle of an interview at one point, Eagle, and like don't say anything.
Yeah, like this.
Oh no, not that.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that one there.
I like the cop filter there. That's a good one.
This is the one we need for Sergeant Pepper.
Come on now.
Or,
You missed the
no,
peppers. You missed the peppers.
Yeah.
In a minute. Look at this one. Oh, what am I thinking about? What's up with the tears? Huh? Why would I have tears?
The tears. What the fuck?
Zoom trucker hat.
I think
What's
those
up
are
with
red
that?
freckles. What are you flipping through all the village people filters?
Your head's too big, Eagle.
I skipped a lot of them. I skipped a lot of them.
Yeah.
Arr.
Be a busy rest of the week though. Crank it up.
Oh, what time is it? 4:25.
Yeah. I know, I'm ready to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be crashing here soon.
You get to sleep in, huh?
Yeah,
Nice.
but it ain't gonna happen like I should. That's all right though. I got shit to do.
Yeah, if you go to sleep with them shit to do on your mind, then you wake up all fucking quick.
I moistened a lot of seeds tonight.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I did six of all of them except for one, which was only a 5-pack. I did 6 VF, those Velvet Punch F2s from Jack Greenstock. I did 6. Somebody had an Alien Rift male and has the real cuts of GG4 and the Sando Fernando Valley OG Kush. So I did 6 of those each. Those 2 cuts crossed with an Alien Rift. I got seeds from Father Mike. I don't even know what they are. There's 2 options. They're either something called Ruby Red or cookies crossed with Space Dude somehow. So 5 of those. That was the 5. Let me see what else. Let me see
a lot of beans,
remember.
man. You're gonna be juggling.
Well, they're all regular.
Oh,
then I did. Then I did 6 of. I got beans from Russ Brandon, the Limarilla by Lime BX1.
Nice.
And I started 6 Critical Berry from Papa Dabs that I had in my thing for a long ass time. And yeah, and I got to find the Mendo Locos from SoCal. They were on the list, and I thought they were in with them all, but they weren't. I got to go track those down. And I'm also going to do, Russ Brandon send me beans like before he made those beans. And I forget what he said they were. She says, I think he said Afghan heirloom. Actually, I'm going to look it up right now. But yeah, they were unlabeled. And I hit him up. I'm like, yo, what beans did you send me? And he said, I'll find it in a second. But yeah, so I got a shit ton. I got like, but I figured half of them are going to be boys, or very possible that they will be boys, you know? So it's only going to be half of what's there.
Oh, man, that's a lot of beans. That's a lot of hunting because you're going to clone each one of them too, so now you double that number.
Yeah, and I'm going to have...
That's the boat I'm in right now.
First round crunch.
I just was like, yeah, I'm gonna just fucking pop seeds every other month, and then they're like, oh fuck, I got all these things I'm juggling. It's fun though. I'm with you, Tal. I want to crack them all.
Yeah, like I was saying, the first female I put in the first female I put in of the blueberry by Cheesequake. I took 2 cuts off of it, like I was saying. Like I kept the 3 nodes, so there was 6 branches coming up, and I was going to use 2 for cuts, and then let the other 4, you know, be the plant. And those took root, and already are, the one in the 1 gallon is kicking ass already. So that's pretty vigorous. But those were the only one. That was the only one I took the cuts off of yet. So I still got like 2, 4, 6, 8, at least 10 of them that are female, I believe.
Dang.
Do you send them in? Get
No,
sex?
no. I probably should. I didn't. I haven't done that yet.
Me either.
I'm interested in it. It could save time, I see, but lately I've been trying to find the males, so I don't know.
Well, right. So you want to kill any of them anyway?
No, I've been trying to keep the males and pollinate them if I can.
Right. But you don't want to kill the females, though, right?
No. But like I just cracked those Sky Cuddler Kush F3s from Freeborn Selection. And that's one
Now
of the
you
benefits is those the males in there are like really good breeding stock. That was one
Yeah,
of the
they
notes
are,
I was
dude.
reading on them. So yeah, so I got 3 males right now that I just identified. So I'm gonna try to keep them, overwinter them by cloning them, and then do my.
What's the name of that one? Sky Cuddler Hash. What is it called?
Sky Cuddler Kush.
All right.
Yeah, it's one of Mean Gene's mixes, but it's a F3, so it's like, I don't know. He's been messing with that one for a while.
I'm sure it's gonna be killer, dude. All the shit that I see from him is killer.
Yeah, so like as far as like a, like a male to start breeding with, I mean, why not start with something is going to be solid like that, That's what my thought was, I guess. So
Hey, there
I'm
you
gonna hit
go.
him on.
That works.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him on some girls. That's my plan. I don't know. I'd have to clone them to keep them. I've never held a male, so it'll be a new experience. Let's see.
Yeah, you could do it. It's the same as a female. Have you did cuttings of a girl?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
It's just weird with a boy though. I just know he's there. Like, I don't know. It's don't feel right having him in here.
I hear you.
Boy in the girls' room, like, no, dude, you're not supposed to be in here.
Freaking fox in the hen house.
Right? Yeah. And at any point he could be like spewing all over the girl.
You better watch out. You get a horny.
Whoa. Keep that
You
thing
get a
in your
horny
pocket,
one
buddy.
there,
What are you doing? Not yet.
Shit.
I don't know what you're laughing at. I missed something, I guess.
Yeah, he was laughing before we were laughing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Fucking my little kid sense of humor there. When Smiley just looked directly into the camera and said, "I never held a male, but it's a new experience."
I guess it is. I didn't catch that. That's good. Yeah.
At least it's a new experience.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, never too old, I guess.
I was biting my fucking cheek over here. That caught it. Oh,
That's funny. It's been a good rabbit hole, though. I am gonna jump out and get to bed, though. Fun hanging out with
good
Kyle.
morning.
Eagle. Always a good time.
Thank you for hosting the organic takeover tonight. Amazing job, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I like having the opportunity to talk with the guys. So thank you for having the channel, giving the opportunity. Chat. Thanks for checking it out. It's cool.
Yeah, Smiley. It's always good when you grill these guys for info. I always learn something. It's awesome.
Yeah, I hope so. That's my plan. I'm trying to learn something too. So,
but yeah, even it's the conundrum. The more you learn, the more you realize you don't know. And like even with the ZH shit, but I did learn to keep my shit watered properly is a good start. And I struggle. I mean, I guess well, I don't know. I struggled with that, but now I'm realizing also it was partly because my soil wasn't what it needed to be. I needed a lot more aeration in there. But now I'm babbling on a bit. But yeah, it's always good learning shit and tweaking and figuring out how to make it better. Yeah.
Yep, definitely, man. So I appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.
Peace out, dude.
Good one, man. Oh man, it's been a crazy day.
Yeah,
It's been a crazy day.
We went off the rails.
That ended up with crazy day that ended up with fucking talks chasing Smurfs. I was and that's just a cannabis day.
Yeah, if it was another day, you would have been out there looking for him already.
Poor Miss Tara Lee Live. Every time good morning, by the way, Tara Lee Live. Every time she jumps in, man, it seems like we're like completely off the rails. Yeah. Completely off the rails.
All right, Eagle. Yeah, good. I'm out here too, dude.
All right, yeah, I gotta get some shit done.
But
I didn't get shit done during my break either, man. I sat here and just kind of watched the show and played in chat, man. And I filled up my water bucket, but never even fucking watered. So now I gotta fucking water. Huh.
Well, that's good. You get to be on the other side of the screen for a little bit. That's always fun.
It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah. All right, dude. It's always fucking awesome talking shit with Eagle. And I'll catch you on the next one, boss.
I hope so, man. Have an amazing day, brother.
You too. I'll be in chat. All right. Peace.
Much thanks and love to Smiley and American One for popping in and hanging out. Extending the rabbit hole for a little while. Greatly appreciated. Oh, yeah, and DOA popped in. Shout out to DOA for popping in and giving us an update, letting us know he's all right, or at least as all right as we can be, I guess, day by day. What's up, Twisted Roots? And we got a bunch of people in chat. And what's up, you guys? Quick dad, then back to bed. That's cool. He's chopped in for a second there, Terry Lee Live. Anthropod 4. Is that intro? Sensimilia? Did you change your name to be a little bit more friendly for me? Or were you a totally different person? Very curious. All right, man. I'm going to roll one for the shout outs, man. I don't need this fucker anymore. Get some tunes a rolling for the shout outs. What do we have here? Okay, let's play a little Mendo Dope. What we got? Oh man, sheet ripped completely. Gotta redo my sheet. What's up, good modern genetics? Good morning. Flip back a few pages. Oh shit. Getting pretty full up in here. I believe that's how it goes. Looks like the piece fits in the puzzle. Oh, I forgot Mendo Dope. It's been smacking me down when I play him. I can't play Mendo Dope. I was going to play Mendo Dope. What else do we have here? Fuck it, let's try some of that. Got any of you guys Black Key fans? I love the Black Keys. Jack Greenstock starting it off. Growing, shout out to Jack Greenstock and the growing with my fellow growers, Tao, Matthew Gates, Dr. MJ Coco, Brandon Rust, P Predictive Breeding. What else we got there? Aaron the grower, Noah the grower, Spartan Grown. I think I got everybody over there. 420, Spartan Grown Boom Farm. Smiley's Gardens was in the house. Hope you caught the organic takeover with Smiley's Gardens tonight. Fucking great episode. I know I learned a few things. Charlie's Farm 420. I don't know why I threw another 420 on there. Aldridge 25, JD's, Miss D's Nugs, Smoking Grow Frazier, Grow Koski, Twisted Roots, Weed Church, Frequency Fridays. Do you even grow, bro? What's up, Twisted? Good morning. Faded Farmer 420, Jeff Jarowski. Genetic Memory Farms, Involved 420, Cameron Bagseed, Joe Carter, Mystic Marks, Mystic Grower, Ginger Snaps, I Kill, DT, DWE, Groze, Rick Wolf, DLP 2372, Ned Denver, Sergeant Pepper, Cannon Trooper, Sequence 3, Blind Cat 420, Light Up Again, Tim, UKSIF 420, Buddha Boy, Devin Shipwreck, Medical MJ, Budsville USA, Resurrection Prophet, Chris Martinez, Tara Wilson, Dankman Dan, Dankman 420, Red Setter Farms, Good Life Bill Sid, Joni Bell, Teacher B, the Most Hated Grower, the Major General Army, the Major General 420 Army, that is. The American one, thank you very much for popping in and hanging out, man. I love hanging out with you, man. You're always fun to chat with, man. Great knowledge. Thank you, my brother. W Digger 714, Sarate's Kineos Genetics Mountain Skies, ready to hit that hot fire. Chris Mertz, double timing it tonight. Even Boca King, Raz, Pop Little, Slow Roll, Spiky Pilots, Matt Steelbird, Endo 11, Stephanie V9, Sharp Pulley 989, Von Bronze, Sovereign Garden, Stoner Nation 420, Bugs 1, Painted Lady, Frank Booth, Fuel House Farms, Jay Myers, Jamid, The Chat, Mr. Manny D, Bag Seed again, Dr. D, GC, Jeff, Strutter 911, Dutch Grows 420, Scallywag 420, Bollis and Miss C, Skillbowl 1, Mechanic Kate, Med Grower 1, Empire Breeding Co. Hoping to drop this here 6-shooter soon. Testing for these guys. Much love to Empire Breeding Co. for Crowley, Lost Lee, Pedro, Liam Mass, Danny Danko, Breeder Steve, B, Bear 7, Ala, Noble, CK, Tom Trinidad, Dog 16, Jamid, Lonely Jester, Smoking in a Small Town, Tim S, Mr. Lazy, White Feather Grows, Rafter Grows, Blogmation is Freedom, Rob and Robert Hazelton, Drawer Michigan Quarry, Double Tap, Bob Grows, Green Thumb, 420, 808 Rooting Prospects, Cannon Bus Driver, Hating Life, Kenny 710, Operation Grow, Morning Pete, T-Ben, TM 42696. Rude Nut 619, Dr. Scrambles, BB Moonrocks, GHF Double J, Stealth Grower 56, Bio Greens, Hanky Stanky 420 OG, KP Georgia Joe, Ganja Nana Yo Mama, Roy Rodriguez, Jim Seagulls, Bob Grows, Nature's Best Nugs, GR 420 Community Video, The Lone Stoner, Bee Growing, Killer Bee Grows, Roy Rodriguez, Ganja Wizard, Husky Gardens, Nut Tree 420, Dr. Ooh Soul Life, Bully Life, Jeff Rowe 420, Dr. Franklin Booty. Just realized that I fucking ran out of music. Oh. Dr. Franklin Booty, Beavis 698, Goddamn I'm Baked, Rippin' Fat Boy, Ted Nugent's Test. Seldom Seen, John Smith, Oak Park 7, Oak Park Gardens, House 9782. Skunky Packs, Martial Artists. The Martial Artist 2012, Micro, Slave Hefner, Robert, Mr. Green Thumb, Thomas, Daniel McDizzle, Medically Fit, Lemon Hoko, KGB, Roast Rancho Costa Plenty, Monkey Balls. Oh, damn it. Andrew Chaplin, Bobby Lynn Means, Dr. Mr. Mac, Bill S. Trench Digger, Weed Peace, Tonya Like Bologna, Weed Tater, Tater Delicious, Minty, Country Roots, Hair and Fire Genetics, Earth Creeper, Billy Ray 420, Tommy Trichomes, Teeny 101, Buds and Hazards, Bearded B-Man, Farm 616, Mr. Club 14, Mike Bauer, all up north, Max Groom and Ruby, Levine Sharp, Timothy McInnes, Neo Huron Cannabis Council, Justin Bean, Chronic 88, Fat Belly, Jennifer Steele, Kennius 03, Kennibus 03, that is, Turp Farmer, Shannon Stevis, Carlitos, Latinos, Gator County, Mr. Speed, Wolfstein, Firesoul. Oh man, you guys do not make it easy. Wooly Wookie, The Goddess Grows, Jim Bob, White Feather Grows again. What's up, White Feather? Thank you for popping in. Burn Shrooms, Jim Bob, Tone Grows Dank, Neo. I ain't even trying that one. KO, The K-Man Grows, Noob Grows, Sean McCann, Jay Muntz, Dank Grower. Or Dank Agenda, that is. My bad. Dank Agenda. Walla Walla Grows 7, Fall Guy, Fall Dog, damn man, I gotta rewrite this shit. Alyssa Parrish, Rock Fam, Justin Mike. I probably fucked that one up. Sorry, Justin. Shadow Warrior, Valley Green 514, Media Jensen, Oz Indica, Dr. MJ Coco, Brandon Russ, Matthew Gates, Dr. D's Bags. No doctor. D's Bags. Drone Star. Shotgun Willie. Dank Yoda. Jay Simmons. Sure Bro Goes. Clackamas Coot. GJ Conley. Michigan Grown Buds. Aaron the Grower. Your boy Roy Boy. Delta 9. Jay McDaniels, that is. Clackamas 420. Stinky Colas. Dylan Steinford. PFC Farms. Krusty Socks 1975. Aaron, or where am I coming up with this shit? Mr. Stanky, Sungrown 707, C8 Droz, J 420, Joey Y, Cascadian Grown, T Toes McGee, Four Plants A, Weedworks, Captain Scrog, Skunky Buds, Hans Warrior, Jackie Young, Terry Lee Live, good morning, and thank you for popping in. McGaster Tempe, Annie N, Dank Brownies, D Urge, Green Jr., Leon from All Purpose Plus, Green Goose, 11 Smiles, 11, Bindu Buds, My Rasta Grows, D's House of Dank, Mama Lost 710, Scarecrow 420, Joey Y, Green Thumb Bum, Christina MG89, Unplugged 705, I knew my tongue was too dry for that one. Medical McGullicuddy, Rick T, the Rebel, the 9207, Fabian Salinas, Dave's Not Here, Tom Spook, Greg Walker, Mendo Dope, T-Dog, Dung Beetle, Red Eye Jedi Grows, Mother Nature, Justin Conway, Jabriz Allah, Run Boy 7426, Justin Good Earth, Strongman, Okie Grower 75, Mr. Wallace, Mole Vision 420, Greg Walker, Who's Your Cat Daddy, Taco, Don Slug, Rick S, In the Bushes 827, Jason Siemens. Jason Siemens. Thank you. I agree, Tao. Oh, but it changes every day. Kevin Hahn, The World's Last Hope, Pat's Fan 420, Bio Minter, Dirt Road Dude, Kenny Shiva, Jose Ramirez, Red Eye Rustler, Dab Goblin, Dr. Buzz Lightyear, Acetone, 710, Canuck will be here Saturday. Canna Queen Genetics, Stabby, Tanazi, Dirtman Dan, Keith the Black Sales, Zen Premium Gardens, Dr. Bacillus, or Mr. Bacillus, that is. Rasta Bob, Rasta Jeff, EO, Thursdays, check it out. Spiky Pilots, Majestic Marks, twice. Soiled Roots, Small Tubes, Tyler Teasley, North Michigan Micro, Ouija Buds, Dub T Roy's, Big Jar Grows, JC John, Modern Genetics, Laz, PPJ, SoCal Weed Nerds, Lexi, Brittany, and Courtney, my baby girls, Green County Grower, CJ Apple, Perfectly Imperfected, Dollar Tree Growers, T1 Productions, Dank Grower, DOA Grown Meds, 420 now, Miss Nudie Grows, I Grew Some, Johnny Candace, Nutrient Shootouts, Naughty Nikki, Zoe and Slammer, Pixel Monkey, St. Bernard's Observation Booth, High Spy, Aldridge 25, Miss Madam T, Stu Moo, Mo Grower, The Cannon Crate, Loki Grows, Cass, this guy 79, Burton, Polish Hammer, Midwest Outlaws, Voodoo Ultras, Fresno Nerds, Wolverine Grower, Big Jar Grows, Laid Wayback Farmer, Jimmy One for Life, D Block, MMP, Nations Creations, Witchy Weekends with Amber Lalana. Of course, that's Witchy Weekends with Chicha B, Amber, Madam T, Little Witch Tilly, Epifae Cam, the Stone Daddy Jacob, Lily Luna, Teresa, and many more. They rotate a little bit, I believe. Check them out. 4 o'clock Sundays, Amber Lalana's channel. Don't forget to check out Chicha B on her channel. Doing her lives a lot lately. What's up, Chicha B? And who else? I got sidetracked there. Oh, don't forget the rest of them. Who did I forget? Damn it. Did I say them all? Yeah, I said them all. Sorry about that. Got a little squirrel there. Reading chat. Psychedelic Warlock Artist LD. Sir Sticky. Rob. Big Day 420. Brett Window. Big Ed. Manawati. G3. The Green Click. J and K Triple G. Mr. Sprinkler. Brittany Teasley. Hope Farms. Alan Hope, that is. Lisa G. John B. Too Crazy for You. BGWG 420. Dr. Budsville. Purple Thumb OG. Arthro. Centomelia. Miss D's Nugs. Just a Face 420. Beast Coast Grower 420. Sir How. Trey Valone. Keep It Real. Danner 1620. Zeb Zeppelin. Audit Everywhere. BTDD Grows. Bingus. Green Puffin Man. Alex Boykachev. Chef Life. School of Crop. Cause I Love It. Green Mountain Growers. Southwest Okie Reels 212. Andy Man. Miranda Family Farms. Hagerton 420. Page Farms Meat Off Flyer. Ryan Henderson Light 1978. G13. New Sailboat Wins. Kingdom Aquaponics. Indra Michigan Native. Mary Jane Med Gardens. Dreamer 77. Double D. Bad Bunny Nutrients. Mr. Green Pots. Mr. Green Nugs from 619 to 664. Spaniard Kruger. Jones into Grow. Papa G Grows. Raz Amy Dro Grows. Cass. The Grow From Your Heart podcast with Rasta Jeff. Lily Luna. Green Med Flock. Jeremiah Miranda. Stony Creek Lost Art. Mr. No One. Jones and Grow. Smooth Smith Dude. LG 420. Giant Mike. Prometheus Soil. Jason Eyestone. P Win. David Colby, and last but not least, Weedus 207. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you tonight with probably another fucking rabbit hole. Things are a little squirrely here. Oh, things are a little squirrely. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you did catch. If you didn't, go back and catch the Organics Takeover with Smiley's Gardens and Joshua Steensland. Great episode tonight. 4th episode of many, hopefully, to come. Thank you, Smiley, for everything you do with this journey of mine, this journey of yours, this thing called cannabis. Remember, guys, try to do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives. Can't express it anymore from the heart. Man, I'm a little spacey tonight, man. Please help each other out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.